Paul, when it said requesting call for you, did you have to do?
Slang, I speak it every day. I'm trying to get it poppin' each and every way. It's one nation under goons. My goons are stripping all these cats down in the under rooms. Rooms, 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 rooms. Narco. My southern slang, I speak it every day. I'm trying to get it poppin' each and every way. It's one nation under goons. My goons are stripping all these cats down in the under rooms. Rooms, 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 rooms. Narco. slang, I speak it every day. I'm trying to get it poppin', each and every way. It's one nation, under goons. My goons are stripping all these cats down in the under rooms. Rooms, 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 rooms. Narco.
Bright stars through the perilous fight, o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the Rockies' red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave for the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Hey, Jeremy, it's Connor.
Get
So
out!
it says we're connected to Wi-Fi on our Comrex, but we're trying to connect to the studio, and it just
slang, I speak it every day. I'm trying to get it poppin', each and every way. It's one nation, under goons. My goons are stripping all these cats down in the under rooms. Rooms, 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 rooms. Narco. Here's my southern slang, I speak it every day. I'm trying to get it poppin', each and every way. It's one nation, under goons. My goons are stripping all these cats down in the under rooms. Rooms, 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 rooms. Narco.
Live at Pineview for the Snow Canyon Warriors and the Pineview Panthers tonight. 5-3 Snow Canyon Warriors taking on the 0-6 Pineview Panthers. Pineview wearing the black helmets, black tops, black pants with the white numbers. Snow Canyon with the gold helmets, white tops, white bottoms. And here comes the kickoff from the Panthers to the Warriors. Beautiful night out here tonight. Pretty full crowd as well to take in this senior night experience for the Panthers. And here we go, and the kick is up and away. Snow Canyon not going to get a chance to return this one. It's going to be first down from the 20-yard line. The Warriors will take over on offense. And enters Hunter Johnson, one of the best dual threat quarterbacks in the region. 1,236 yards through the air, 551 on the ground. He is an elite runner and thrower in this region. And he has 4 receivers with over 200 yards on the year. So it's a spread out attack for the Snow Canyon Warrior offense as they trot onto the field to oppose the Pineview Panther defense. Finlay Subaru pregame keys to the game. Finlay Subaru, they are accepting school donations for our kids in our area as they go back to school. Stop by Finlay Subaru today to help out the kids in our area. Here comes first down. Surveying. Here's a long shot. First play of the game. He's got a man down there. It's caught. 5, 10, 5, end zone, touchdown Warriors. First play of the game. The Snow Canyon Warriors go up top in a big way. And that is number 24, Tegan Hugh on the reception. What a play, what a strike. As the Warriors on board first. And it is 6-0 pending the PAT. Corbin Christian to kick the ball here for the Warriors. That kick is up, and it is good. And the Warriors take a 7-0 lead on an early strike from Hunter Johnson to Tegan Hugh. On the first play of the game, Warriors up 7-0, 11:50 in the first quarter. We'll take a quick timeout and be back with more coverage right after this. I can talk.
Southern Utah, the anticipation has been building. It's Region 10 football back under the lights on a Friday night. The matchup you've all been waiting for. Get ready for Region 10 football. It's time. Incredible. Beautiful hierarchy throw right into the hands. What a catch. He levels the boom. Big run, Daddy.
Kick off here, up 7-0 on that quick strike from Hunter Johnson to Tegan Hugh on the first play of the game. Warriors emphatically start this one and ready to kick off to the Panthers. Corbin Christian, the kicker for the Snow Canyon Warriors, sends the ball deep, and it is up and away. That ball is fielded at the 10 to the 15, and he's going to be tackled, gang tackled there at the 20-yard line. Warriors, good kickoff coverage. Good kickoff coverage by the Warriors, and we are told we are live back on the radio. Glad to welcome in our listening audience for the Snow Canyon Warriors versus the Pineview Panthers tonight from Panther Field. Right now, the score is 7-0. Snow Canyon struck on a Hunter Johnson to Tegan Hugh bomb. First play of the game to light up the scoreboard and the stadium. The Pineview side is in shock as it's a 7-0 ball game, but here we go. Tyler Brown in the pistol. Takes the snap. There's the handoff up the middle, and that's a 10-yard gain for Gavin Sanchez up the middle. Alex Sanchez. All right, and the Panthers spreading it out a little bit here. 3 wide receivers to the bottom. Brown sidecar. Takes the snap. Fakes the, or gives the give, and it's a 5. And it's a Alex Sanchez off the right side for a 5-yard gain.
All right, can you guys hear me here now? That sound good?
Yeah, we're all set now, I believe.
Awesome, I love it.
All right, and Tyler Brown in the shotgun. 1 receiver to the top, 3 to the bottom. Spread look here. Tyler Brown fakes the give, or gives the give up the middle for a Alex Sanchez for a 3-yard gain. It brings up 3rd and 2.
And that was a nice little draw there, Paulie. They faked that kind of shotgun formation, step back like it looked like he was going to throw. Quick handoff there.
Faked me out, sure. All right, Tyler Brown in the pistol. 3rd and 2. Panthers needing this pickup after the dynamic play by the Warriors in the first play of the game. Here comes the run. It is up the middle, and it's going to be a little short, I think. It's going to be stuffed.
Yeah, that's no good there, bud. It looks like they got, yeah, he's going to be about a gain of maybe an inch or 2. It's going to be a 4th and 1 here.
Here comes the punt team for Pineview. It's going to be short. What a stop by the Snow Canyon Warriors after the huge play on the first offensive drive, now getting the stop right after that and field the punt.
And do you think it's too early to consider going for it? I mean, this is a high-powered Snow Canyon offense that you got to roll with, but probably the smart decision here in the first quarter.
Punt's up and away. And that punt is fielded by number 1, Will Warner, and he's to the outside. He's to the 40, to the 45, and he's out of bounds. Will Warner had a huge game last week, was a dynamic player, scored touchdowns 3 different ways, and he just shows how dynamic he is on that kickoff return. But we'll take a 30-second timeout. We're here from Pine View. It is a 7-0 ball game, 30-second timeout, and we'll be right back. In the shotgun, takes the snap. There's a handoff up the middle. It's going to be about a 3-yard gain. Off right tackle there for push up front was strong, wouldn't you say, Connor, on that short gain?
Yeah, you know, this is kind of going to be Snow Canyon's game. They're going to look to get big chunk yardage on first and second down to keep themselves in short third and distance as this game drags on against this Pine View defense.
Will Warner and Hunter Johnson in the backfield. Takes the snap. There's the pass. It's caught. Down to about the 28-yard line on that 7-yard reception for a first down. It moves the chains. Snow Canyon looking efficient early.
Yeah, and that guy was sitting perfectly in the zone there. You know, he runs a little curl route and almost looks like an option where you had the choice to either go out or curl back inside. Perfect read there by the tight end.
Takes the snap. He's back to pass. He's looking. He's under pressure. Running. Got a seam. He's going to run to the 10, to the 5, down to the 7. What a run there by James Johnson. Hunter Johnson, I'm sorry. Hunter Johnson, I'm sorry. And the Warriors down to the 10-yard line. 7-yard line, I'm sorry. Going in the red zone, threatening here after gaining the 7-0 lead on the first play. Hunter Johnson in the gun. And
he's going to take it himself.
And he's down to about the...
Looks like the 2 there, maybe 3.
line,
Yeah, they're going to
line.
call it down on the 2. And, you know, I'm starting to see what we talked about all the time on our show here, Paulie. Hunter Johnson, very effective with his legs. Taking that snap, almost takes like a 1-2 drop and just gets on his horse and gets out of there.
Has 551 rushing yards on the season, a very potent rushing threat, and he's in the gun right now. Takes the snap. There's the handoff to Tegan Hugh, and he's going to be stacked up and dropped.
Big play by Jensen right there to make that TFL. That's going to back them up about another 3 yards or so. So they were down on the 2 going into the goal, and now they're going to be down on the 5, making it 3rd and 5 on the goal.
3rd and 5, third down here. Hunter Johnson in the gun. He's looking, he's got a man, and he's got a man for a touchdown. Carson Nowatzki catches the football there. The 5'11 senior walks on into the end zone for the touchdown. It's going to be 13-0 early Warriors. And the Warriors lining up for the extra point here. Corbin Christian, the kicker, already 1 of 1 tonight. Lining up, and that snap is back, and the kick is, we have a flag on the play. It looks like a false start, illegal formation coming up on the Warriors. It's going to be a false start. It's going to back them up 5 there, make this a little harder of an attempt.
Yeah, you don't want to see that. Those are those small penalties you got to clean up. You know, small little bump back might not do anything for the kicker here, but you know what they say, every inch matters in football, right?
That's right. Every inch counts, and first one was good. Let's see if this one's good here. Snap is back, the kick is up, and it is
Good again. Look at that.
so on our Wilkinson's House of Lighting scoreboard, it is 14-0 with 6:47 left in the first quarter. We're going to take a 1-minute break, and we'll be back with more of the action.
The world has changed. Our devotion to the businesses of the Beehive State hasn't. At Cache Valley Bank, we believe in navigating change while staying true to our core. We have the know-how it takes to weather uncertain conditions and scale uncharted mountains. Through the unstable terrain of these recent years, we were honored to financially partner with many of you, and we'll be here to help you navigate all your mountains ahead. Mountains await. Member FDIC Equal Housing Lender.
Did you know 40% of students in Washington County live at or below the poverty level? 600 of those students are considered homeless. These children don't have what they need to go back to school, but you can help. Come to Finley Subaru on Sunland Drive now and help them fill the bus. Bring donations of school supplies, backpacks, hygiene products, snacks, and basic clothing. All the items filling the bus will be donated to our children right here in Southern Utah. Donate today at Finley Subaru on Sunland Drive.
We're back in Pineview Stadium. Panthers, Warriors.
And now,
14-0.
welcome to the region.
14-0. First quarter, 6:47 left, 6:44. And the Panthers have the ball after a short drive last time out, but let's see if they can get something going. Tyler Brown and crew as they try and inch back into this game. When you're playing a team this good, it's about winning each quarter, not winning the game. You just want to compete throughout the game, and that's what they're trying to do.
I was going to say, I'll tell you what, Snow Canyon has come out hot. They've already gotten 2 touchdowns here on the board halfway through the first quarter, but let's see how Tyler Brown can respond on this drive.
Tyler Brown on that first down carry there loses 2 as he was pretty much evading the rush and just slid down there for a loss of 2 yards. It's going to be second and 12 coming up for the Panthers. And Tyler Brown in the shotgun, flanked by Alex Sanchez. Takes the snap. There's the delayed give, and what a form tackle there right in the middle of the field.
Now, that's twice already that they've gone to that delayed handoff there. And the first time they saw a nice positive game, 6 or 7 yards or so. But here on this second one, that Snow Canyon defense sniffed it out and was able to get that tackle right away.
Very swarming, ball-hawking defense, the Snow Canyon defense, as we see it early on, as they're form tackling, getting to the football, making it very difficult on Pineview to get anything going so far. But here we go. 3rd down and 13. 5:35 left in the first quarter. Tyler Brown takes the snap. He's looking deep. He's got a man out there, but it's going to be a little too far and out of bounds. Incomplete. That'll bring up 4th down for the Panthers.
And that was good coverage there by number 6, Conrad Green, for the Snow Canyon Warriors. He was stride for stride there with Matt Costa for the Pineview Panthers. So, you know, like we talked about, good defense so far from Snow Canyon Warriors, but Pineview's got to find something to get rolling, and they got to do it here quick.
Yeah, Pineview in danger of falling behind by 3 scores here, as Snow Canyon going to get ample opportunity to have great field position.
He looks like he's going to receive this right around the 40-yard line or so here, Paul. Punting out of the front of the end zone.
That ball is going to take a Pineview roll down to the 48-yard line of the Panthers. So Snow Canyon will take over from there, and we'll see another dose of Hunter Johnson, Will Warner, Brooks Espin, all the guys for the Warriors that have already displayed well early on in this football game. Tegan Hugh being the receiver of the long bomb in the first play of the game. We've just seen how potent this offense is getting up and down the field.
Yeah, This team has a lot of speed, and you can see it here tonight.
All right, and the Warriors going empty. 5 wide. Takes the snap. Johnson back. He's got a man out there. He's looking deep.
Oh,
He's got a
wide
man.
open.
Gone! Down to the 20-yard line. Beautiful throw, placement, and arms up and catches the football for the easy reception.
Great catch by Jacob Hill there on the left hash, or on the left sideline. He takes the stride, beats his guy by about 1 or 2 steps, and quarterback Hunter Johnson just puts that ball right in the basket.
Absolutely. This Snow Canyon offense has been churning on a level that it hasn't been all season. Its last 3 games, they've won by over 40 or 20 points in all 3 of them. Snow Canyon back to the ground. They're going to get about an 8-yard carry on first down. That is 9 yards for number 24, Tegan Hughes, 5'9" senior. And here comes Hunter Johnson in the shotgun with Hugh. Takes the snap. There's the fake pass and a handoff, and he's going outside. He's running out of room on the edge, and he's tackled. Benson Meyer with the tackle there, Connor. Was an impressive play out on the edge.
Yeah, this Snow Canyon team is moving with ease right about now, so Pineview's really going to have to stand up and make a stop. About 10 yards out here in our Cache Valley red zone, Snow Canyon Warriors. Ball on the 10-yard line.
And Hunter Johnson in the backfield. Throws the tunnel screen. He's got a man. It's number 1.
Oh, what a move. Is he
That's
in?
A touchdown.
Oh, he's in.
Touchdown
What
for
a
Will
great
Warner as he
play.
puts his man on skates as he shoots by and goes right into the end zone for another touchdown. It is 20-0 Warriors early on in the first quarter. 4 minutes left in the first.
And Will Warner lines up there in the trips formation on the right side, and he decides to just take a couple steps backward, turns, squares his shoulder to the quarterback for the quick screen, and just like you called it, a little tunnel screen makes a man miss, and there he is in the end zone.
And that's going to make the score to 20-0, like I was saying, on the Wilkinson's House of Lighting scoreboard. And pending the PAT here. Snap is back, and the kick is up, and the kick is good. And it is 21-0 here on the Wilkinson's House of Lighting scoreboard. We'll take a 1-minute timeout. We'll be back after this break from our local sponsors.
It's fast, frequent, and fabulous monthly unlimited washes at Fabulous Freddy's. Forget the stickers, get the app, and update your car wash experience. It's so easy. Just download the Fabulous Freddy's app, sync your Freddy card to your account, click the car on the bottom of the menu, select your wash plan, enter payment information, and show your unlimited member number to Freddy's Ticket Writer. The many benefits include managing your membership, track reward points, exclusive discounts, and making appointments. Fabulous Freddy's monthly unlimited washes. Fast, frequent, and fabulous.
Appliance Wholesalers Plus, a locally owned business, and has been helping Southern Utah with appliance needs for the past 25 years. With one of the nicest, largest showrooms in Southern Utah, you can confidently select your appliance. Wholesalers Price. Appliance Wholesalers Plus provides appliances that combine quality, performance, and style. With trained expert installers and service technicians, make AWP your place for appliances. You can find them at 147 East, 2580 South, just off of Exit 4, or go to ApplianceWholesalerPlus.com.
And we're back. Welcome back live here from Pineview Stadium. Pineview Panthers taking on the Snow Canyon Warriors tonight on our Wilkinson's House of Lighting scoreboard. Wilkinson's House of Lighting, from bold statements to subtle compliments. Wilkinson's House of Lighting will help you fully enjoy all the different spaces in your home. It is 21-0 Snow Canyon Warriors with 4 minutes left in the first quarter.
Pineview's really got to get the ball rolling here now. Down 3 touchdowns in the first 6 minutes of the game. They got to look for some type of scorer.
Tyler Brown puts the ball right on his receiver's hands, and it's broken up because the defense was right there swarming to make the hit and dislodge that football from the receiver. Great form play there by the Warriors.
And that was number 3, Quincy Jones. Not often will you see him drop a football like that. Usually when those hit him in the hands, he's catching those.
Quincy Jones has been a great, reliable receiver all season long. Don't attribute it as much to him as the defensive player just clamping down on the ball there. 2nd down and 10 here. Brown takes the snap. He's going to fake the pass and give the ball up the middle. It's going to be about a 6-yard gain. for Alex Sanchez as he squirts up the middle.
Nice run there, you know. Looked like the offensive line was able to get a push up in the middle, and that opens up that, like you said, that delayed handoff again, which I'm starting to see is Pine View's kind of bread and butter play here.
Here we come. 3rd down and about 5 coming up from the 22-yard line. Tyler Brown takes the snap. He's going to give it up the middle, and it's going to be bottled up and stopped.
Oh, on 3rd and 5. A halfback dive up the middle there, right into traffic. Not the best call, so it looks like Pine View bringing out that punt team once again.
Punt team coming out for the Panthers, as you just said. And quick 3 and out there. And Snow Canyon back with the dual punt returner look again as they are about to receive the ball in favorable field position again. Kick is up and away. This one's going to be fair caught at the 46-yard line of the Panthers.
Good coverage there by the Pine View Panther punt team. Gave them no space to run.
And Panthers trotting back out onto the field. Remember to stick around for our Rally Stop halftime show. We'll bring you some scores, some updates around the region, and maybe some national college football talk for tomorrow.
I still got to give my prediction, don't I?
Yeah, that's right. Absolutely. Going to hold you to that. For the people that wanted to stick around and hear tonight, you'll get that from Connor. And Hunter Johnson in the gun. He's going to take the snap, and he's going to be the jet sweep action. It's on the outside. It's going to go for about 5 yards.
And that was Brooks Epslin there on the jet sweep, getting that action coming from right to left, catching the edge and getting a gain of, like you said, of about 5-6 yards or so. And yeah, for all of our listeners right now, Paulie and I on our show, The Drive, this morning, I told him I still couldn't make a pick on this UCLA-Utah game. But if you guys stick around and listen till halftime, I'll go ahead and give you what I got. And I'm sure the locals will be excited, amped up to hear what I have to say.
Absolutely. And Johnson, the swing pass outside, and there's some room. He's going to get about 2 yards on the play on that swing pass. Tegan Hugh on that catch and run. It's going to be 3rd and 2 for the Warriors coming up here as the clock continues to run in this first quarter, 2 minutes and counting. Johnson in the gun. Takes the snap, and we got a stoppage of play here. It looks like a false start on the Warriors potentially, and it is.
And that's going to back them up a little bit. You know, Pine View will catch any break they can right now. This is a good defensive drive so far. Got them in a 3rd and long situation. Trying to force a turnover on downs or a punt, whatever you can. Just trying to get the ball back in your hand and keep that Snow Canyon team out of the end zone.
So this is a 3rd and 7 from the 43-yard line of the Panthers coming up. In what feels like a dwindling first quarter, 1:33 remaining. And here comes the deep shot. There's some holding out on the edge, and there's 2 flags.
Hand fighting back and forth between the receivers there. Interesting to see which way this is going to go. I tend to lean that they're calling it towards the defense, but we'll see here. See what the... Yeah, holding on the defense here. So that's going to move Snow Canyon forward, and I believe that's going to give them an automatic first down here. Yep, making it 1st and 10 on about the 33-yard line here, Paul.
And that's the benefit you get from taking shots. You're not always going to complete the ball, but you may draw a penalty and get a first down, and that's exactly what happened there. So we got 1st and 10. Hunter Johnson in the gun. Takes the snap. He's going to give it up the middle to Tegan Hugh. He's going to keep driving his legs and push. Here comes the offensive line behind him. Keep pushing. And it's going to be about a gain of 11 yards for a first down. Move the chains for the Warriors.
Real good run up the middle there. Gain of about 11 yards, it looks like, officially. So anytime you can get a drive up in the middle there, that's going to force that defense to contribute to the run, pay attention to the run, and that's going to open up the pass game, which we know for Snow Canyon is really where they're trying to get. As
Johnson
I say
taking
that,
a shot to Will Warner in the corner, and he's going to be broken up and incomplete. Great coverage there by the Panthers.
oh my, Paulie, I thought we were about to see a Moss. I thought we were going to see a Moss. That went right up over his head, and I think that was Jacob Hill, the 6'3" wide receiver out there.
And the Warriors back here, 2nd and 10, and Johnson takes the snap. He's going to take a crossing route.
That's Will
He's got
Warner.
Warner on the edge, and he's got
Oh
a
my
lot of
God,
speed, and he's
look
going to
at
go to the
that.
house.
Oh my God.
Touchdown, Warriors.
Now that's how you take a 2-yard route to the house. I mean, he just goes across the middle and absolutely outruns the Pineview Panther defense there. I mean, two guys were almost stride for stride with him, and then he just broke away right there, Paulie, and turns a 2-yard gain into a 22-yard touchdown.
And that was quite the running catch by Hunter Johnson. Throws it to
Will Warner. Will Warner there.
on the connection. And what a play for the Warriors as they are about to go up. It's 27-0 pending this PAT, and that kick is up. And the kick is good. 28-0 on our Wilkinson's House of Lighting scoreboard. The Warriors over the Panthers. We're going to take a 1-minute timeout and be back with more of the coverage.
Attention for you first-time home buyers. Hi, this is Jason Baum with Bay Equity Home Loans. If you're thinking the market has outpaced your ability to buy, give me a call. Let me talk to you about programs that are specifically designed for first-time home buyers and get you on the road to buying your home. If you would be interested in learning how you can start the process of getting into your first home, you can reach me at baumloans.com. That's BAUMLOANS.com.
Bay Equity LLC, NMLS 76988 and 1252639, Equal Housing Lender.
Bose Auto Parts knows that you can purchase items for your vehicle at many auto stores. When they started, they wondered what would stand out from the competition. They came up with customer experience. If they were more knowledgeable, helpful, and friendly than anyone else, people would keep coming back. It looks like you've noticed and voted Bose Auto Parts the best of Southern Utah for 2 years in a row. In addition to voting them best of Iron County, Bose Auto Parts would like to thank you for your continued support and coming to them for your auto parts needs.
Welcome back. Pineview versus Snow Canyon here. And the Panthers down early, 28-0 in the first quarter. 4 minutes and 3 seconds left.
It is rocking out here at this Pineview Panther Stadium house tonight, isn't it, Paulie?
Absolutely. We've got the band going, the senior night festivities, and Tyler Brown takes the snap, and he's going to hand off up the middle, and it's going to be a run for about 4 yards on first down.
And it looked like that was Jacob Sersansi on the run there. I can't tell if I thought they had switched him out with Sanchez, but looks like Sersansi's in at running back here on this drive. A nice little carry by him to get for a gain about 4 yards or so on first down.
Excellent play. Second down here, 2nd down and 7 as the first quarter is drawing near the end, and that's a swing pass, and it is caught. And what a tackle out there by number 44, I believe it was. Brendan Smith, the linebacker, the senior, makes the tackle on that play. Out on the edge as that screen pass had a chance. But that's going to bring it into our first quarter. We're going to take a 1-minute break, and we'll be right back with more of the action.
Buckle up, Region football fans. I'm Craig Bullerjack, and I'm fired up.
into Warrior territory on a long pass from Tyler Brown.
And that was to Samaj Thompson across the middle there. He catches that ball for about, it looked like 10 yards or so, but then the run after the catch was impressive, getting them down to Pine View's own 40. No, it looks like their own 34 here, 33.
Panthers in the gun. Tyler Brown takes the snap. He's looking, he's surveying, he's got a man, and he's caught, and he's tackled quickly and brought down to the ground.
And you trust Quincy Jones when you throw number 3 that football, but it's just unfortunate because you catch him on the under route. It was well covered there by the Snow Canyon Warriors. They know that's their go-to guy there for Pine View. So number 3, Quincy Jones, with the catch with no gain on the yardage. They're going to have to take a shot here soon. They're going to want to get on the board against this Snow Canyon offense that already shown signs of being pretty high-powered here tonight.
Yeah, and the Panthers in the shotgun. 3 receivers to the top, 1 to the bottom. It looks like they're going to get a jump here. Let's see what side it's going to go on. It didn't look like Pine View moved it all there.
Yeah, I think that's going to be on Rockwell Jones, number 9. They're going to call that a neutral zone infraction and back them up of about another 5 yards or so.
It's going to be 2nd and 6 now for the Panthers. Right at about the 30-yard line of the Warriors. Tyler Brown in the gun. Takes the snap. He's going to pass. He's looking, he's surveying. He's got a man, and it's caught.
And there he is
Quincy
again.
Jones breaks the tackle.
There he is again.
He's down to the 10, to the 5. Quincy Jones breaks a couple tackles on that run as he makes some moves, and he's right, got Pine View knocking on the door here, Connor.
And great protection there by the offensive line. Those tackles did what you're taught at a young age. When you got the pressure flying up the field, you want to roll them around the loop. You want to get a hand on that hip and make sure they're going around so you have a clean pocket for your quarterback to step up into. And that's exactly what Tyler Brown did there, finding Quincy Jones across the middle.
Quincy Jones makes his 2nd catch of the drive, and the biggest play for Pine View all game long today, and that's going to be a run up the middle that's going to be snuffed out and stopped for a gain of maybe 1, maybe 2. It's going to bring up 2nd and goal here for the Panthers. And the Panthers, 3 receivers to the top, 1 to the bottom, 1 to the top, 3 to the bottom. And Brown in the gun. Takes the snap. He's lurking, he's surveying, he's throwing the fade ball. It's up top, and it is
out of bounds.
Out of bounds.
Yeah, they're going to call that right out the back left of that end zone. Looks like they try to run a corner route there and get that to, who is that? Stuckey? I think that is Blake Stuckey there. Yeah, they try to get that to Blake Stuckey going to the left corner of the end zone.
And that's going to bring up 3rd and 6 from the 6-yard line, goal to go situation.
Brock Harris lined up one-on-one on the bottom of the screen.
That
They're going to go the other way.
Thrown and broken up. They were looking for Quincy Jones over the middle, and that's going to be broken up. Gotta wonder what the Panthers are thinking here, if they want to put points on the board or score a touchdown, get back in this game a little bit.
I would
Looks
think
like they're leaving the offense on the field.
I would think down 28-0 in the beginning of the 2nd quarter. You almost got to go for the touchdown here, right, Paul?
Yeah, that's right. Absolutely. Got to roll the dice here. Even if you don't get on the board, you can go down swinging because.
I like that one-on-one matchup here at the bottom with Brock Harris.
Brown in the shotgun. He takes the snap. He's going to throw the ball to the back of the end zone. And it's
that.
Caught. And it is out of bounds, incomplete.
That's that same exact play they tried to get here in the beginning of the drive that we were lost at. Blake Stuckey again going to that back left corner of the end zone. Just a little bit too far, let him out the back corner of the end zone, and that's going to go out of bounds. Turnover on downs, giving Snow Canyon the ball. But at least now you have to worry about, they got the drive the length of the field. You know, you have them down here on their own 10-yard line. Good field position. You just got to play some defense and you can get the ball back. Maybe if you can get a safety here, that would be a big game changer for momentum as well.
Snow Canyon's supercharged offense takes the field again as they've been hitting on all cylinders tonight, up 28-0. 9 minutes, 9 seconds into the 2nd quarter. Hunter Johnson in the gun. He takes the snap. He's going to throw. He's got a man, and it's caught, and he's turned upfield. It's going to be a gain of about 10.
And that was Bo Hickman there on the reception and run. And, you know, he kind of laid his shoulder down a little bit. Looked like he was trying to give a little bit of extra to number 21, Braxton Linville. DB out there playing coverage on him.
Warriors going fast now up to the line. Going a little tempo here. Takes the snap. There's the run, and it's going to go off tackle, and it's going to go for about a gain of 3 yards. And Tegan Q on the carry there gets 3 yards.
Yeah.
Second and 7 coming up for the Warriors.
Snow Canyon slowly but surely moving this ball down the field, trying to set up those big plays.
This might be one. Johnson back. He throws a looping ball over the middle, and it is incomplete.
Oh my gosh, he had his hands on there for just a second though. It looked like that pass there was intended for number 21, Bryce Barnes, and it was just off the fingertips.
That was one of those big plays that they were setting up that you were talking about. Took a shot there and just came up a little short. Here's 3rd and 6 from the 20-yard line. 8 minutes, 19 seconds left in the half. Hunter Johnson takes the snap. He's on the move. He's going to take off. He's going to run. He's going to make one man miss, and he's going to drive another man for first down.
Oh, there's
the ball's out.
And it looks like Pine View's on top of it. And that's going to be a costly play there for that Snow Canyon Warriors offense. Wow, what a big play for that Pine View defense. And that right there might be one of our Morgan Pest Control defensive play of the games. Morgan Pest Control, defending your home against insects and rodents for over 60 years.
What a momentum-changing play. You just get turned over on downs on the 6-yard line. And then a huge, looks to be another first down for Hunter Johnson. Ball comes flying out, and it's first down Panthers in a blink of an eye. And it is, like I was saying, huge momentum swing, and the Panthers take over at about the 35-yard line of the Warriors. 1st and 10. Set up in the gun. Tyler Brown going to take the snap. He's looking, he's surveying, he's got some time. He's going to throw the screen. It's out there, and it's caught. And it's going to be another gain of about 5 yards.
And that's Alex Sanchez there on that swing pattern to the right, just getting out into space. Tyler Brown hitting him with a wide open target. He just does the rest by himself.
2nd and 6, so that is a gain of 4 yards on first down. So here come the Panthers. Get the ball right back, and the opportunistic Panthers trying to make a move here. Brown takes the snap. It's going to be a handoff up the middle, and that's going to be bottled up pretty well by the Snow Canyon front four.
Yeah, or carry there by number 26, Sanchez again. So you hit him on the swing route, hit him here on the dive. Let's see if they got another play in store for Sanchez. Seems like he's been kind of what's getting Pine View moving here. Again, I see this one-on-one at the bottom with Brock Harris, and Brock Harris is a big receiver. I mean, he's out here, I want to say he's about 6'5". I've seen him up close. He's about 6'6", it looks like to me. So get him one-on-one. That's the guy you want to target.
So another offsides on the Warriors. That's going to move the chains for the Panthers. All right, so Tyler Brown, he gets a first down, set up again here at the 24-yard line. Tyler Brown takes the pass, and it is off the hands of the receiver there. And that's going to bring up 2nd and 10 for the Panthers as their drive continues to move down the field after the turnover. And here they come to the line. And it is two to the top, one to the bottom receiver-wise. Brown takes the snap. He's got two in the backfield with him, and he's going to hand off. It's going to be a gain of about 2 yards So not much doing there. 3rd and 8 coming up from the 21-yard line.
Pineview's got a strike here, Paulie. They got a strike. They're getting up into this Cache Valley red zone. They're about a yard away from approaching it, down on the 21. I really want to see Pineview get some points on the board, whether it's a field goal, whether it's a touchdown, whatever. Just show some points, show some life.
And here comes Tyler Brown, takes the snap.
Good. Oh, they should have gave that there to Sanchez. He had all holes up front. I mean, linebackers start flowing once they can see the ball wasn't in Sanchez's hand, but it looked like he had the blocks and openings.
That is going to bring up 4th down, I believe.
Yeah, 4th and 11 here on your own 24 after a loss of about 3 or so.
You're right on that last play. That hole was there. Should have given the ball up, but now Brown looks to the sideline.
I wonder if he's contemplating timeout here.
And Brown, now this whistle blows.
Yep, there's the flag.
Delay of game.
Delay game, yep. Well, you know, I was just saying, Paulie, I was wondering if they were going to call that timeout. Clock was ticking there. I couldn't even see the play clock with my own eyes, but here's the thing. I've played football and known that they were having too much of a break there for that ball to be live and there be no flag.
That's right. It was quite a bit of time ticking off the clock as the Warriors were causing some issues with the fronts and such in that play previously. So here come the Panthers, and Brown going to take a shot.
There it is, Brock Harris. Told you, one-on-one, Brock Harris. That's a big wide receiver that you want to target. And number 20 with about the 20-yard catch, give or take, and that's going to set up a 1st down and goal here in the Cache Valley red zone. Cache Valley Bank red zone is your financial outfitter. Cache Valley Bank, mountains away.
And Tyler Brown with a strike there. And on 4th and 16, what a play there. What a play. Brown in the gun. He's going to run the option look. He's got a pitch man, and he'll pitch it.
Oh, that was almost a really
snuffed out.
dangerous play.
Loss of a yard on the play.
I can't tell if that was number 8 out there, Coulter Stewart, or number 9, Rockwell Jones, but one of them were setting the edge. And they tried to throw that pitch, and he almost pitched it right into the guy setting the edge, and that would have been a fumble. That wouldn't have been an incomplete pass. That would have been a bad play there for that Pineview offense that's moving, has some momentum, trying to get into the end zone here.
2nd and 10 for the Panthers. It's a handoff up the middle, and it's going to be snuffed out, but it's going to be a stretch there for an extra yard.
Jacob Sorensi with the run there. Gain of about 3 or so, setting up a 3rd and 6. This is going to be a 3rd and goal here from the 6, Paulie. Pineview's going to have to make some plays, going to have to make some action. I would look Brock Harris's way again. They keep leaving him one-on-one down at the bottom.
Brock Harris to the bottom. Tyler Brown takes the snap. He's surveying. He's looking around. He's got a lot of time. He's going to throw, and he's got a wide open man in the back of the end zone. And it is caught. Touchdown, Panthers.
And there it is. There it is, that corner to the back left of the end zone. They went to it twice tonight. They knew they wanted to come back to it. And that's Matthew Costa there with the catch for the Pineview Panthers.
The Panthers find pay dirt as they strike. With 3:24 left in the first half, it is 28-6 pending this PAT.
Great drive there by the Pineview Panthers after causing that turnover on the fumble.
That kick is up, and that is good. So on our Wilkinson's House of Lighting scoreboard, it is the Pineview Panthers striking to make it 28-7 Snow Canyon. We're going to take a 1-minute break, and we'll be right back after this quick commercial break.
Utah is growing, and we're growing too. What started on the U of U campus has grown to over 110,000 members with 20 locations, and we're ready to meet even more of you. More than a campus or a branch, we are Utah's teachers, businesses, and families. For over 65 years, we've been part of your community, and while our name is changing, our commitment to you is not. University Credit Union is now You First Credit Union. See why it's getting even better here. Welcome to You First. Visit us at youfirstcu.com.
From bold statements to subtle compliments, Wilkinson's House of Lighting will help you more fully enjoy all the different spaces in your home. Stop in and see what's new at Wilkinson's House of Lighting, a proud sponsor of Region 10 Athletics.
St. George News is your source for breaking news in Southern Utah. And best of all, it's always free. Visit stgeorgenews.com today and find local stories, sports, shows, offers, and more. St. George News, your source for local news that is and will always be free.
We're back, and the Warriors take the kickoff to about the 10-yard line or so. That's where they'll take over on offense here.
Starting to see a little scrappiness out there on the field.
Yeah, a little chippiness, some pushing back and forth between the Warriors and the Panthers, but this is a hotly contested region game. Couldn't expect anything less tonight.
This is senior night too for Pineview, so you know they got a little bit of fire lit under them. They want to come out here and go out with a bang.
Yeah, they're playing this game with a lot of pride. Go down 28-0 early, you might just think some teams would fold, but the Panthers continue to push on and continue to play hard. Shows that the culture is there, and it may just be a year away, but the Panthers fighting hard in this one. And the Warriors in the gun. Hunter Johnson takes the snap. He's back to pass. He's looking. He's on the run. He's surveying. He's looking downfield. He's going to loop it downfield, and it's going to be incomplete.
Oh, what a... I thought that was very good coverage there, but it looks like they're going to throw some laundry on the field after. That was Blake Stuckey with the coverage there in the secondary for Pineview Panthers. And I think they're going to call him for the wraparound here. It looked like he was trying to break the ball up, but how many times do we see this, even in the NFL here, Paulie, that, you know, just when they see that hand around the hip or around the side, no matter when it comes in, they're going to throw that flag.
It's just an automatic type situation, and they're going to march that off. So that's going to give a first down, automatic first down to the Snow Canyon Warriors. So bring them to the 31-yard line. First down. Hunter Johnson, Tegan Hugh in motion to the top. Johnson looking around, field general, takes the snap. He's going to throw. He's got a man, and it's caught, and it's a modest gain, but a gain. Looks about 7 yards on the throw.
Looked like that was Bo Hickman there with the reception, the 6'1" wide receiver. Nice catch in the middle of traffic there for a gain of about 6 or so. 7. Yeah, let's say about 7. I'll give him 7.
I'd give him 7 too. And Hunter Johnson in the shotgun.
He
Empty
looks good
backfield.
tonight.
Looked pretty impressive as of yet. Takes the snap. He's looking. He's under a little bit of pressure. He's going to keep moving around. He's going to find a hole, and he's going to be slung down.
Big play by the Pineview Panther defense there. So that's twice now in these last couple plays that we see them applying pressure up the field.
Yeah. They're getting through that Snow Canyon line more and more often now as Johnson sacked on the play.
And big number 9, Caden Nelson for Pineview, is going to have to play a big part in this because Hunter Johnson's very good with his legs. You don't want to fly too far upfield that you can let him run under.
Tegan Hugh on the catch there, and that's going to move the chains again for the Warriors. Just after you get that big sack, turns out to be that the Warriors just respond quickly and get another first down. And Johnson back in the gun.
Looking over to his sideline, trying to get the call in.
Johnson sends a man in motion, and he's going to get the jet sweep. No, it's a fake, and it's a run up the middle. Johnson gets about 3 yards on a modest first down run.
And that's going to bring us to about 1:15 here left in this first half of play. Looks like Snow Canyon's kind of content with just running out the clock here, going into the half with a lead 28-7. But who knows, if they take their foot off the gas, there could still be a chance for one of our Jason Baum long ball plays of the game coming up here.
And here comes Hunter Johnson back to pass. He's going to loop one, and it's going to go out of bounds.
And that's going to stop the clock there, set up a 3rd and 8 with about 50 seconds. Yeah, about 50.3 seconds left on the scoreboard. So 3rd and 8 here, right around the 48-yard line. See what Snow Canyon's thinking of doing. I mean, I would almost maybe just hand it up the middle here, let the clock run out, and take the lumps. You don't need to go risk an injury or a big play right here. If the opportunity presents itself, you can take it.
So we'll see what they do here. Johnson in the gun. He's fading way back. He's going to run to the right, and he's going to throw. That looks like it's going to be incomplete. Out of bounds.
And that's what you don't want to do if you're the Snow Canyon Warriors. You don't want to leave time on the clock by throwing incompletions. This is going to set up a 4th and 8. Snow Canyon's going to go ahead and bring out that punt team.
Warriors.
Oh, what is, they have, the Hunter Johnson ran off the field. And it's a pooch punt.
Yeah, it's a quick kick. And that's going to be fielded and fair caught at about the 10-yard line. A little bit of a deceptive look for the Warriors there as they get a little quick kickoff.
Still really nice punt, though, considering he was only about 4 yards back from the offensive line. I thought, well, hey, I've seen it before. I'll see it again. The butt punt. We just saw it with Miami and New Orleans, right, bud?
Sure, that's right. And the quick kick. It's 4 yards, standard shotgun pass depth. Catches that ball and just kicks it away. It was a great punt for how far he was back. You're right. And the Panthers will take over with about 37 seconds left on the Wilkinson's House of Lighting scoreboard. So let's see what they do here, Connor. As Tyler Brown takes the snap, he's going to hand off up the middle. It's going to be a good little gain out to
good run there.
22, 21-yard line.
And that was Sheng Lung Choi with the run there. Senior running back here for Pineview. Getting some love on senior night.
There's another snap, and that's Tyler Brown on the keeper. And he's got a Pineview first down. 13.9 seconds left in the first half. We will have your Rally Stop halftime show. Rally Stop reminds you that after cheering on your favorite team, there's no better place to refuel than Rally Stop. So come on in, grab some gas, your favorite soda, or something to eat. They have all your post-game celebration needs. Right now, we currently are in a Fabulous Freddy's Car Wash Fabulous Timeout. Fabulous Freddy's voted the best in Southern Utah for car wash, soda, and cookies. Now on Bluff Street, Ike's Sandwiches, 2 great locations, River Road, Bluff Street. Make it a fabulous day at Fabulous Freddy's. And we'll have our awards tonight, the AWP Playmaker Play of the Game, the Jason Baum Bay Equity Home Loans Long Bomb of the Game, the Boas Auto Parts Crucial Part of the Game, and the Morgan Pest Control Defensive Play of the Game. And of course, lastly, the Hearst Ace Hardware Player of the Game. Those are all the awards that will be doled out come the post-game show, so be sure to stick around for that. We really thank everybody for tuning in tonight as we're here for the matchup between the Panthers and the Warriors. 28-7 ball game right now, 13.9 seconds left in the first half. And Tyler Brown takes the snap. He is looking, and he's going to be on the run. He's going to take off, and he's going to slide down. That should just about bring us to the end of the half.
Yeah, not going to call that timeout here. They're going to let that clock run out. Tyler Brown with the conservative, just keeper up the middle. That's going to end our half. And here on our Wilkinson's House of Lighting scoreboard, from bold statements to subtle compliments, Wilkinson's House of Lighting will help you fully enjoy all of the different spaces in your home. We're going to go to half here, and it's going to be a score of 28-7. We'll be back in about 3 minutes and do our Rally Stop host our halftime show. We'll be right back.
The world has changed. Our devotion to the businesses of the Beehive State hasn't. At Cache Valley Bank, we believe in navigating change while staying true to our core. We have the know-how it takes to weather uncertain conditions and scale uncharted mountains. Through the unstable terrain of these recent years, we were honored to financially partner with many of you, and we'll be here to help you navigate all your mountains ahead. Mountains await. Member FDIC Equal Housing Lender.
Bose Auto Parts knows that you can purchase items for your vehicle at many auto stores. When they started, they wondered what would make them stand out from the competition. They came up with customer experience. If they were more knowledgeable, helpful, and friendly than anyone else, people would keep coming back. It looks like you've noticed and voted Bose Auto Parts the best of Southern Utah for 2 years in a row. In addition to voting them best of Iron County, Bose Auto Parts would like to thank you for your continued support and coming to them for your auto parts needs.
Did you know 40% of students in Washington County live at or below the poverty level? 600 of those students are considered homeless. These children don't have what they need to go back to school, but you can help. Come to Finley Subaru on Sunland Drive now and help them fill the bus. Bring donations of school supplies, backpacks, hygiene products, snacks, and basic clothing. All the items filling the bus will be donated to our children right here in Southern Utah. Donate today at Finley Subaru on Sunland Drive.
It's fast, frequent, and fabulous monthly unlimited washes at Fabulous Freddy's. Forget the stickers, get the app, and update your car wash experience. It's so easy. Just download the Fabulous Freddy's app, sync your Freddy card to your account, click the car on the bottom of the menu, select your wash plan, enter payment information, and show your unlimited member number to Freddy's Ticket Writer. The many benefits include managing your membership, track reward points, exclusive discounts, and making appointments. Fabulous Freddy's monthly unlimited washes. Fast, frequent, and fabulous.
Appliance Wholesalers Plus, a locally owned business, and has been helping Southern Utah with appliance needs for the past 25 years. With one of the nicest, largest showrooms in Southern Utah, you can confidently select your appliance, and the best part, at wholesaler's price. Appliance Wholesalers Plus provides appliances that combine quality, performance, and style. With trained expert installers and service technicians, make AWP your place for appliances. You can find them at 147 East, 2580 South, just off of Exit 4, or go to ApplianceWholesalerPlus.com.
Attention for you first-time home buyers. Hi, this is Jason Baum with Bay Equity Home Loans. If you're thinking the market has outpaced your ability to buy, give me a call. Let me talk to you about
Southern Utah. The anticipation has been building. It's Region 10 football back under the lights on a Friday night. The matchup you've all been waiting for. Get ready for Region 10 football. It's time. Incredible. Beautiful hierarchy throw right into the hands. What a catch. He levels the boom. Big run, Daddy. Oh, what a catch. And it's in for the score.
First Ace Hardware is conveniently located in St. George on the corner of Bluff Street and St. George Boulevard with 30,000 square feet of lawn and garden, paint, tools, fabrics, sporting goods, and the most complete nut and bolt section in town. First General Store, the Big Ace store on Bluff and on Main in Cedar City.
Check out this week's edition of TGIF on stgeorgenews.com. TGIF is your weekend adventure guide to all the fun and exciting things going on in Southern Utah this weekend. Find this week's edition at stgeorgenews.com and click the shows on the menu tab. Have a blast this weekend.
Catch a recap of all the Region 10 football action with the Region 10 Recap, a weekly recap of all the football and boys basketball games each week. See the hits, video highlights, and big plays every Saturday morning on the St. George News' Facebook page.
Did you know that St. George News has a new app? Download the St. George News app today and stay up to date on everything happening in Southern Utah. Get instant notifications on news, weather, sports, and more. Download the app today and get your local news now.
As a local business owner, it's important to get the word out about your business. More people equals more revenue for you. Get your business in front of over 160,000 people in Southern Utah each week with St. George News. Contact St. George News today.
The clouds in the sky seem less noticeable than the cloud connected to your phone. Data is quickly becoming the new currency in our society, and all the information you or your business can hold is priceless. So why not store it, secure it, and protect it? That's where we come in. Our job is to assist you in ways that help you to facilitate your business. Tonnequin Data Center redefines the meaning of data protection. Located in the disaster-safe zone of St. George, Utah, we have created a faster, friendlier, and more secure way to connect to you.
56-12 over Dixie last week. This just is another team in line of this well-oiled machine that is the Snow Canyon Warriors.
Yeah, and some other scores going on around the league right now. We have the Dixie Flyers taking on the Crimson Cliffs Mustangs, the other pretty exciting game tonight. Dixie's going to be down 7-13 with about a minute 30 or so left here in this second quarter. I think that, if Dixie can stay in this game with Crimson Cliffs and win, that's going to do a major shift in the RPIs and in the power rankings this coming week. I mean, Crimson Cliffs is kind of our all presumed number one, right? I mean, not just the RPIs, but just what we've seen on the field. They've been playing out of their mind so far. I'm sure Snow Canyon has something to say about it, as we're going to see here tonight, but I don't know. This is going to be a big game, and if Crimson Cliffs can, hold on, then I think they'll solidify their positioning here going into postseason. But if Dixie can get one up from under them, that'll be a big deal. The other score going on is a 38-0 for Cedar City. Desert Hills up 38-0. So it looks like they got started off fast against Cedar City, and that game looks like it's quickly gotten out of hand for the Cedar City Reds, Paul.
Yes, thanks for those updates, Connor. And we will we'll take a 2-minute break real quick and come back, talk a little more about this game, some of the games around the region, a little college football coverage for tomorrow's games. Utah and BYU both in huge matchups on Saturday night. So we'll take a 3-minute timeout, and we'll be back right after this.
Buckle up, Region football fans. I'm Craig Bullerjack, and I'm fired up for all high school football fans in southern Utah. Holbrook Asphalt has agreed to buy fans a Holbrook Asphalt Big Score dessert at Yogurtland right after the game when your team scores 25 points or more. So, get to Yogurtland after the game and ask for your Holbrook Asphalt Big Score dessert and get 5 ounces of frozen yogurt absolutely free. Holbrook Asphalt, taste for it, and I'll see you there.
Rally Stop in Cedar City is proud to support Region 10 athletics. They want to wish all the teams good luck this year and look forward to seeing them bring home the championships. Rally Stop reminds you that after cheering on your favorite team, there's no better place to refuel than Rally Stop. So come on in, grab some gas, your favorite soda, and something to eat. They have all your post-game celebration needs. Rally Stop, swing on in today.
Utah is growing, and we're growing too. What started on the U of U campus has grown to over 110,000 members with 20 locations, and we're ready to meet even more of you. More than a campus or a branch, we are Utah's teachers, businesses, and families. For over 65 years, we've been part of your community, and while our name is changing, our commitment to you is not. University Credit Union is now U First Credit Union. See why it's getting even better here. Welcome to U First. Visit us at ufirstcu.com.
From bold statements to subtle compliments, Wilkinson's House of Lighting will help you more fully enjoy all the different spaces in your home. Stop in and see what's new at Wilkinson's House of Lighting, a proud sponsor of Region 10 Athletics.
St. George News is your source for breaking news in southern Utah. And best of all, it's always free. Visit stgeorgenews.com today and find local stories, sports, shows, offers, and more. St. George News, your source for local news that is and will always be free.
The world has changed. Our devotion to the businesses of the Beehive State hasn't. At Cache Valley Bank, we believe in navigating change while staying true to our core. We have the know-how it takes to weather uncertain conditions and scale uncharted mountains. Through the unstable these recent years, we were honored to financially partner with many of you, and we'll be here to help you navigate all your mountains ahead. Mountains await. Member FDIC Equal Housing Lender.
Bose Auto Parts knows that you can purchase items for your vehicle at many auto stores. When they started, they wondered what would make them stand out from the competition. They came up with customer experience. If they were more knowledgeable, helpful, and friendly than anyone else, people would keep coming back. It looks like you've noticed and voted Bose Auto Parts the best of Southern Utah for 2 years in a row. In addition to voting them best of Iron County, Bose Auto Parts would like to thank you for your continued support and coming to them for your auto parts needs.
Welcome back into your Rally Stop halftime show. Snow Canyon Warriors up 28-7 over the Pineview Panthers here 10 minutes about left in halftime until both teams get back on the field going again on this senior night. And Connor, we've just been seeing an outburst of offense from the Warriors, but what do the Panthers have to do in your mind to get back in this game?
Well, I think the Pineview Panthers are going to have to start going for some big plays here, and that start taking advantage of the wide receivers they have. You have a 6'5" Brock Harris, who's a little tight end wide receiver mix kind of a guy. You want to use him in those one-on-one situations. They went to him one time tonight, and that was that really big post route that he got, that skinny post on 4th and long. And then you want to see Quincy Jones. The only other big play it looked like passing tonight was Quincy Jones across the middle. You know, he breaks off a guy and then runs upfield for about another 20 yards or so. It's going to be a big deal for me. I think that if Pineview can get some more big plays involved here, then I think they have a chance of staying in this game.
Yeah, the change of quarterback came a couple weeks ago. Tyler Brown unseats Abe Rosenlund. I remember we saw it, the beginning of it was at the end of the Dixie Pineview game from Flyer Field, which me and you were calling. Rosenlund had the start and struggled throughout the game primarily, and then Tyler Brown came in relief and looked pretty good. You know, dual threat, agile, gets out of the pocket, can throw the ball on the run, can do a lot of things that a team with a rebuilding offensive line and improving unit that is for the Pineview Panthers. Not a finished product yet, and it's probably better to have a dual threat guy back there, and I've seen that with Tyler Brown. Be productive and get outside the pocket and make plays. But, you know, this Warrior defense is just so fast. You just see the holes and the gaps close up so quick whenever they're opening, and then they're closed within a blink of an eye with a snap. And it's just really hard to make big plays. So you say make big plays, but how do you make big plays? Because this defense is so strong and talented. For the Warriors, it's such a complete unit. So we'll see if the Pineview Panthers can make a couple of plays to get back in this one. But I was promising you guys a little bit of college coverage as well. Most of our teams, local teams, Utah Tech on the bye this week. They won't be able to see them play, but hopefully they'll get things right over the bye. Lost 26-10 over Abilene Christian their last time out. So love to see them come out after the bye. SUU takes on Tarleton State. That's Lanes Fitzgerald's 3-2 record. He's going on the line against Tarleton. They're coming off a 35-28 loss to Eastern Kentucky. This is going to be a tough opponent as Tarleton's only loss is the 17th ranked TCU. Weber State takes on Eastern Washington in Spokane as they have one of the more active secondaries at the FCS level. I can't wait for that game. But then the two huge games around the state. It's going to be at 1:30 Mountain Time on Fox. Number 11 Utah goes on the road to take on number 18 UCLA. This is a 3.5-point spread for the Utes in this game. But be afraid, Utah fans. UCLA ran up close to 500 yards of offense against UW, and the offense is as potent as advertised. Chip Kelly has success with producing yards, points, and first downs. Time of possession isn't the strength of his offenses, but as good as this offense is for UCLA, Utah clashes the excellent Bruin offense with an elite defense, leading the Pac-12 in total defense, second in the nation against the pass, and now averaging an average of 111 yards per game on the ground. So that'll be a tight game. And Connor, we've been longly anticipating your pick since this morning. So who are you going to go with?
All right.
Utah favored by 3.5 in this football game.
You know, I had all day to think on it, and I kept getting these flashbacks. I kept getting these flashbacks of Anthony Richardson running for 50 yards against the Utes defense in that first game of the season, and it just left me with this pain in my chest. But then I did a little bit more digging, Paulie. You know, I did a little bit more digging, and I looked at some of the recent games that UCLA has played. They won their last game 40-32 against UW. Very impressive, right? But before that, they barely beat Alabama by a point. It's the University of Southern Alabama, excuse me. And then not really too good with Bowling Green either. 45-17, you probably want to see a better score there. It shows that their defense can be susceptible. And that I look at the last 5 games for Utah, they've been scoring. They found ways to score, and it's getting every time I look at it, the more that 3.5 line I'm seeing there on the spread, I just find myself looking at Utah here with a 3.5, and I'm going to say, you know what? Lay the money on Utah. I think they're going to get it. I think they're going to cover the spread. I think it's going to be a big win for them. I'm looking at a touchdown win. I'm going to go 35-28 in favor of Utah in this game.
35-28 Utes, he says. So that's a cover and a win for Utah. So the other big game around the state will be BYU Notre Dame. Notre Dame favored by 3.5, depending where you look. This is Marcus Freeman's first season at Notre Dame. It's been a rocky start with losses to Ohio State and Marshall at home. BYU was waxed by Oregon, but has won the games they're supposed to win, and stepped up big against Baylor at home. A couple other notes: this will be a cool uniform game. Notre Dame wearing their white jerseys with gold trim, and BYU wearing a black and blue gradient style jersey that's to debut one time and one time only. So in this game, I kind of lean Notre Dame in this one, just because I think they're more talented in the trenches and at the tight end position. Their normal areas where they're good at, they're good again this year. They just have a little uncertainty at quarterback, something BYU doesn't have. So it could be a toss-up, but I'm going to lean Irish in this one. What do you think?
Yeah, I think this is going to be a really close game, much closer than this Utah-UCLA game. I believe this morning I had it at a field goal. I think I had BYU winning the game just based off of Jaron Hall. Generally, when I think two teams are pretty similarly matched, I'll look for the better quarterback play. I know you're a firm believer in that as well. And I'm going to take Jaron Hall right now. I just think he's playing at an elite level. I believe he's slowly starting to build up his draft prospect profile. So, yep, I'm going to go Jaron Hall. I'm going to take BYU. I can't give you a point number just because I'm not entirely sure how this game could play out. It can go either way, but I just got a feeling that BYU and Jaron Hall will get it done.
All right, so Connor's going BYU and Utah in those two games, but we're going to take a 30-second timeout. We'll be 3-minute timeout. 3-minute timeout for back in the studio. We're going to take a 3-minute timeout and be back after this quick break.
Did you know?
Southern Utah, the anticipation has been building. It's Region 10 football back under the lights on a Friday night. The matchup you've all been waiting for. Get ready for Region 10 football. It's time. Incredible. Beautiful hierarchy throw right into the hands. What a catch. He levels the boom. Big run, Daddy. Oh, what a catch. And it's in for the score.
Sellers Plus, a locally owned business, and has been helping Southern Utah with appliance needs for the past 25 years. With one of the nicest, largest showrooms in Southern Utah, you can confidently select your appliance, and the best part, at wholesaler's price. Appliance Wholesalers Plus provides appliances that combine quality, performance, and style. With trained expert installers and service technicians, make AWP your place for appliances. You can find them at 147 East, 2580 South, just off of Exit 4, or go to ApplianceWholesalersPlus.com.
Attention for you first-time home buyers. Hi, this is Jason Baum with Bay Equity Home Loans. If you're thinking the market has outpaced your ability to buy, give me a call. Let me talk to you about programs that are specifically designed for first-time home buyers and get you on the road to buying your home. If you would be interested in learning how you can start the process of getting into your first home, you can reach me at baumloans.com. That's BAUMLOANS.com.
Bay Equity LLC, NMLS 76988 and 1252639, Equal Housing Lender.
Buckle up, Region football fans. I'm Craig Bullerjack, and I'm fired up for all high school football fans in Southern Utah. Holbrook Asphalt has agreed to buy fans a Holbrook Asphalt fixed score dessert at Yogurtland right after the game when your team scores 25 points or more. So, get to Yogurtland after the game and ask for your Holbrook Asphalt big score dessert and get 5 ounces of frozen yogurt absolutely free. Holbrook Asphalt, taste for it, and I'll see you there.
Rally Stop in Cedar City is proud to support Region 10 athletics. They want to wish all the teams good luck this year and look forward to seeing them bring home the championships. Rally Stop reminds you that after cheering on your favorite team, there's no better place to refuel at Rally Stop. So come on in, grab some gas, your favorite soda, and something to eat. They have all your post-game celebration needs. Rally Stop, swing on in today.
We're back from Panther Field. We have Pineview Snow Canyon tonight. And the Warriors up 28-7 in this ball game. We're about a few minutes from kickoff here as the second half soon to begin, but maybe just some keys for the second half. I was thinking for Pineview, just continue to play this game quarter by quarter. Just try and win a quarter, even if it's not. I know a lot of people in football don't believe in moral victories, but in this game it might be just a question of trying to stop a team that's too powerful offensively and on a hot roll right now. So to win a quarter, maybe post a zero on Snow Canyon, or post a zero on the scoreboard for Snow Canyon for the third quarter. Give yourself a chance to be back in this game come the fourth quarter. But that's my key to the game. Just take it quarter by quarter at this point. Try and win the third and get into the fourth with a chance to win the football game.
Yeah, I think that's a good key to the game. As far as Snow Canyon goes, I guess the key to the game for me is just going to be don't take your foot off the gas now. You know, you can't look down at this game and start thinking, well, hey, we got a 3-touchdown lead. We're feeling good. Because that's when things start to go wrong. That's when you start to fumble the ball. That's when you start to throw interceptions. That's when third downs become fourth downs. And what you want to see is the Snow Canyon offense that's been so powerful in this first half is that it continues to be powerful through the second. They want to keep running the ball at will, and they want to keep getting these passes at will. That way they can move down the field and keep their grip and their clutch on this game.
Their grip is thoroughly on the throat of the Panthers right now as it is 28-7. We're about to kick off here as the Panthers filing onto the field as we speak, getting ready in the kickoff return formation. And Snow Canyon responding and taking the field as well. So we are a short period away from kickoff now. Just want to thank you for listening to the Rally Stop halftime show. Rally Stop reminds you that after cheering on your favorite team, there's no better place to refuel than Rally Stop. So come on in and grab some gas, your favorite soda, or something to eat. They have all your post-game celebration needs. This Finlay Subaru are the keys to the game, brought to you by Finlay Subaru. They are accepting school supply donations for kids in our area as they go back to school. Stop by Finlay Subaru today to help out the kids in our area. All right, and Snow Canyon lined up to punt or to kick, up 28-7, and this kick is up and away. And it's going to be fielded at the 2-yard line and brought out.
And that's Quincy Jones there fielding that kick. Looks like for a second he almost had a crease, but he's going to get brought down and taken to about the 25-yard line is where they'll place him.
Set up on the 25-yard line. And this will be Tyler Brown back out on the field to try and lead these Pineview Panthers back into this football game.
Pineview Panther crowd starting to get loud here tonight.
Tyler Brown back to pass. He's got a looping deep shot. He's looking for Brock Hunter and it is incomplete. Oh, it's caught.
Oh, Brock
He's
Harris.
got the sideline. Brock Harris to the 10, to the 5, end zone, touchdown, Panthers.
And what did I tell you, Paulie? You got big guys out there on the outside. You need big plays, so what do? You throw it up to the big fella. That's 6'5" tight end / wide receiver, Brock Harris with the reception, and just like you said, he goes out, makes a physical catch, and opens that stride down the sideline, and that's going to close this gap here real quick for the Snow Canyon Warriors.
Yeah, this is a 28-13 ball game pending the extra point here, as Pineview showing a little life early in the second half as they connect on a long bomb. Tyler Brown, his best pass of the game.
What a beautiful play there by Tyler Brown. He throws that ball only where his receiver could get it, right over the top of the DB for Snow Canyon, and then it's just all Brock Harris from there with the run after catch, getting down the sideline.
That kick is up and good. So that's going to be on our Wilkinson's House of Lighting scoreboard. An early touchdown in the second half to make it 28-14. Snow Canyon Warriors over the Pineview Panthers. We'll take a 1-minute timeout and be right back to the action.
Utah is growing, and we're growing too. What started on the U of U campus has grown to over 110,000 members with 20 locations, and we're ready to meet even more of you. More than a campus or a branch, we're Utah's teachers, businesses, and families. For over 65 years, we've been part of your community, and while our name is changing, our commitment to you is not. University Credit Union is now U First Credit Union. See why it's getting even better here. Welcome to U First. Visit us at ufirstcu.com.
From bold statements to subtle compliments, Wilkinson's House of Lighting will help you more fully enjoy all the different spaces in your home. Stop in and see what's new at Wilkinson's House of Lighting, a proud sponsor of Region 10 Athletics.
St. George News is your source for breaking news in Southern Utah. And best of all, it's always free. Visit stgeorgenews.com today and find local stories, sports, shows, offers, and more. St. George News, your source for local news that is and will always be free.
And the Panthers ready to kick it off here. And that kick is up. It's kind of a short kick. Bounces. And I think it's going to be called back here.
Yeah, they're going to blow that play dead, and they're going to bring it back to re-kick.
As the Panthers got out of the gate a little early there, I guess, as it's coming back. Out of the gate a little early, like we were saying, a little offsides there. That'll move him back 5 and brings up the second kicking attempt. And Snow Canyon, Will Warner back deep back there, as we can see him. Looking dangerous as always. Here comes the kickoff. Snow Canyon dropping into more guys deeper into coverage there. Maybe set up the blocks. Here comes the kick as the Panthers kick off. It's going to be bounce, and it's going to go
out of bounds, it looks like. And Will Warner is already one of our potential players of the game with 2 touchdowns here tonight. So not surprised with that. We've talked his name all week long, and honestly, I wouldn't be surprised if he gets another one here before this night's over.
Yeah, that's right. Will Warner, incredible speed. We've always been told, even before the season, about how fast the Snow Canyon team was. You've been seeing that team speed on display tonight as they've gotten into the end zone 4 times already. This is their first drive of the second half, and Hunter Johnson is in the shotgun.
Going to need Caden Nelson right now if you're Pineview. You want big number 9. That length and speed coming off of the right side there on the edge. Keep Hunter Johnson contained here. You don't want him to start getting loose with his legs. And it looks like they're going to move the ball up another 5 yards or so. Did we get an official word on what happened there?
I didn't see it. And we're trying to get clarification right now.
Yeah, coach is out there for the Pineview Panthers trying to get a grip on what's going on here. All right, looks like they got things all settled out now. Time to get that ball rolling again.
The Warriors, Hunter Johnson in the shotgun. Takes the snap, and it's a handoff. That's going to be a gain of about 4 yards. Brooks Explin on the run. And the Warriors in the shotgun again. Hunter Johnson with the handoff. That's going to go straight up the middle for a first down and much more. That's going to be a gain of about 15 yards on that second down and 7. And Snow Canyon on the move once again as they're driving down the field. Warriors looking comfortable early and now on offense as they continue to matriculate down the field. And Hunter Johnson in the shotgun once again. Takes the snap, and it's a handoff up the middle. They're starting to love this play. All right, off tackle, and for a gain of about 5 yards, 6 yards on first down. Just chewing up that clock and moving the football down the field are the Warriors.
Yeah, Paulie. Max Reynolds, number 25 here for the Snow Canyon Warriors, is really starting to find his legs now. These last 2 runs, he's really lowered his shoulder and picked up some extra yard through the contact. So this Snow Canyon Warriors offense is doing what they're told to do, and that's grind some clock out, keep their lead up, and see if they can get on the board while they're at it.
The Warriors back in the shotgun. Hunter Johnson takes the snap. He's going to pass this time. He's going to throw the ball, and he's going to throw it out of bounds. Nobody open.
Looked like that was just a simple miscommunication on the play. Looking down towards Jacob Hill out there, and just nothing there. I think they had a confusion on the play. That was Brooke Esplin lined up in the slot, and both those guys nowhere close to where that ball was intended to land.
That will bring up 3rd and 5 from the 37-yard line of the Panthers for the Warriors. Hunter Johnson getting the play from the sideline. Takes the snap, and there's the
quarterback keeper.
Keeper up the middle, and that's going to be a first down Warriors as Hunter Johnson shoots ahead through the gap for about 8 yards in the first down.
Yeah, and Hunter's really starting to get a hang of this read option offense here. I mean, we've seen it for a couple weeks now, but just to witness here in person, he knows exactly when he's going to take that power read up the middle or when he's going to hand it off to Esplin on that jet sweep. So very well constructed offense here for the Snow Canyon Warriors.
And Hunter Johnson back in the gun like he is so often. Takes the snap. He's looking. He's surveying the field. He's going to throw. He's got a man out there, and it is
I think they're going to catch that down on the 1.
It's going to be caught on the 1 yard line.
And was that Carson Nowatzki? No, it looked like that was Will Warner with the reception. So we've already gotten 2 touchdowns tonight from Will Warner, and there's another catch.
And what a catch on the sideline there. Incredible effort. Will Warner down the sideline. He's been the all-hands crew all day today, making everything that hits near him a catch. And the Warriors down close to the goal line now. Hunter Johnson in the gun, takes the snap. That's going to be
That's short.
stuffed.
Yeah, they stuffed that there. Good job by the Pineview defense holding up there and not letting anything up front. Back to that catch, though, there by Will Warner. I mean, he just tracked that ball tremendously. It was a beautiful thrown ball by Hunter Johnson up in the right corner on the fade route, and he just goes up and brings it down. But Pineview defense, Panthers are holding strong right now, making it a 2nd and goal here on the 3-yard line. Let's see if they can hold this Snow Canyon Warriors offense out. It would be a very crucial part of this game. One of Bose Auto Parts' crucial part of the game. When you're in need of that crucial part for your vehicle, go to Bose locations all across southern Utah.
That snap up the middle, that's going to be a direct snap, but it's going to be called off. Or no, the play stands. It is a touchdown.
That was weird. I didn't see any of the referees give the call there for a second, but there it goes. Now it looks like they're going to go ahead and give him the sign there. It looked like that was Hunter Johnson on the keeper.
And the kick is up, and the kick is good. And on our Wilkinson's House of Lighting scoreboard, it is 35-14, 49 seconds left in the 3rd quarter. Warriors in control here. We'll take a 1-minute timeout and be right back to the action.
The world has changed. Our devotion to the businesses of the Beehive State hasn't. At Cache Valley Bank, we believe in navigating change while staying true to our core. We have the know-how it takes to weather uncertain conditions and scale uncharted mountains. Through the unstable terrain of these recent years, we were honored to financially partner with many of you, and we'll be here to help you navigate all your mountains ahead. Mountains await. Member FDIC Equal Housing Lender.
Bose Auto Parts knows that you can purchase items for your vehicle at many auto stores. When they started, they wondered what would make them stand out from the competition. They came up with customer experience. If they were more knowledgeable, helpful, and friendly than anyone else, people would keep coming back. It looks like you've noticed and voted Bose Auto Parts the best of Southern Utah for 2 years in a row. In addition to voting them best of Iron County, Bose Auto Parts would like to thank you for your continued support and coming to them for your auto parts needs.
Back at the Miami Panthers, taking the ball up to about the 20-yard line.
Yeah.
And that'll be the starting position for the Panthers with about 40 seconds left in the third quarter here. Snow Canyon in control, 35-14. And the Pineview Panthers will get the ball here. And Tyler Brown with an impressive drive last time out. Led the Panthers down the field. Let's see if he can do it again.
Yeah, they got a big play that last drive. They're going to need another one here.
There's the delayed draw, and that's going to be bottle up and stop. Multiple Snow Canyon defenders, but a flag flies in last second. What could this be?
You know, regardless of the flag, we've seen this play a couple times already tonight, and it looks like the Snow Canyon defense is starting to catch on. Those first few times we've seen that draw, that delayed handoff kind of get some big yardage there for Pineview on first down, but now it looks like it's starting to back them up a little bit more than help them out. Maybe a face mask call here on the defense. Yeah, it's going to be an automatic first down here for the Pineview Panthers instead of a loss.
Fortunate call for the Panthers as they pick up the free first down, and they're set up at the 35-yard line going out. And Tyler Brown in the shotgun. He's going to take the snap, and he's going to give the ball off, and it's going to be out on the edge, and it's going to be stopped and slammed down on the outside by number 24, Tegan Hugh. I'm sorry, correction, that was 44, Brendan Smith. The senior linebacker makes the play there. And here we go. 2nd and 10 from the 35-yard line. Tyler Brown takes the snap, he's back. He's surveying, he's looking, he's got a man, he's gonna throw over the middle, and it is incomplete.
Yeah, right through the hands of Brock Harris there on the crossing route. And it doesn't look like Snow Canyon is sending too much pressure. I think it's just a 4-man rush up front, but still getting up in the face here of Tyler Brown and forcing the quick passes while they try to wait for routes to develop downfield.
And Pineview looking to get a first down here on 3rd and 10, 14 points on the board, down 21 though. Need some scores quick.
Pineview trying to get them to jump offside with the hard count.
There's the snap. Brown back to pass. He's looking. He's going to move up in the pocket. And he's going to go down.
Yeah, just.
It looks like he took a hard hit there, but he's all right. He's up. And now it's going to bring up. There is a flag down somewhere, I believe. There's a conversation between the officials going on. Holding on the Panthers. So that's going to back up the Panthers another 10 yards. Or Snow Canyon might just elect to decline the penalty and make them punt. And that's what they're going to do. Decline it and make them punt. As the Warriors back on, or the Panthers on punt team is on the field.
Yeah, good call there by the Snow Canyon Warriors to bring out the punt team for Pineview instead of giving them that long 3rd down where maybe they have another chance. Just go ahead and force them into the yardage and turn them over on downs.
Panthers out to punt on 4th and 10 from their own 35-yard line. He's going to take the snap, and the punt is up and away. Will Warner back there makes the fair catch, and the Warriors will take over with again pretty prolific field position to start. as they've been getting decent field position all night long from stops deep in the Pineview territory. But set up again with 35-14 on our Wilkinson's House of Lighting scoreboard. Snow Canyon in control with the football. See if they're content to just start running the ball every play, just start melting this clock, or if they want to pile on some more. We'll see. They're going to go in the shotgun here. Pineview showing blitz. Here comes the run up the middle. It's going to be going to chug ahead for maybe 3, maybe 4.
And good way of Pineview there, swarming to the ball, getting 4 guys on there. You want to all get included in the tackle. So Renzi kind of leading the way, number 23 there for Pineview. Number 9, Caden Nelson getting involved.
Hunter Johnson in the shotgun. He's going to take the snap, and it's going to be a jet sweep to the outside. And he's got a lot of room, and he's got a first down.
And that's Bo Hickman there with the carry. So
Bo Hickman on the carry.
Starting to get some of their guys involved over there in that jet sweep action. You know, get the receivers the ball behind the line.
Johnson back in the shotgun, takes the snap. He's back to pass. He's looking, and now he's on the run. He's on the run for 5, 6. He's got the first down.
Yeah, and you know, we've talked about this. Hunter Johnson with his dual threat mobility, being able to run, he's just another added dimension of his game, being able to step up into that pocket when he sees nothing there and just take off for about 5 to 6 yards each time. You got to have somebody stay home and account for that, either a spy or a contain, just something to make sure that, you know, Hunter Johnson isn't just getting free yards at will.
And Hunter Johnson back to snap, and it's another direct quarterback run, and he's got a big seam.
And
20, 15, 10, 5, end zone, touchdown Warriors.
And just like that, we talked about got to have a guy contain, got to have a guy spy. You need to do something because you don't want Hunter Johnson to just run loose. Well, there he is running loose for about a 40-yard touchdown there. A little 40-yard touchdown scamper on the quarterback power.
Just a direct quarterback run all the way as the Warriors starting to separate now with about 5:29 left in the third quarter.
Corbin Christian set to take the kick. He puts it up, and it looks like it is through, and that's going to make it 14-42 here on your Wilkinson's House of Lighting scoreboard. From bold statements to subtle compliments, Wilkinson's House of Lighting will help you more fully enjoy all of the different spaces in your home. We'll be right back after a quick 30-second break. And run about another extra 6 yards or so, get it down on, I want to say this is the 33 they're going to call it on. So decent field position here for the Pineview Panthers to start off.
49-14 in this one.
42-14 here.
Or 42, I'm sorry.
Pineview trying some quick swing passes here out to the left. Tyler Brown looking to get Matthew Costa back involved in Quincy Jones, and Just nothing there right now for this Pineview Panther offense. Looking to try to get some more points on the board here going into this fourth quarter. You know, I know that's Esplin out there playing a little bit of DB as well, but I see number 20, Brock Harris, one-on-one. He's kind of been your bread and money tonight. I wouldn't be shocked if you went to him again here if you're Tyler Brown and the Pineview Panthers.
Tyler Brown back to pass. He's going to swing it out, and it's going to be caught, and then he's going to be wrapped and tackled quickly on the outside by the Snow Canyon Warrior defense.
A nice catch there by number 2, Matthew Costa, because that ball looks like it's going to go right off the fingertips of him and either touch the ground and bounce off the turf, but he just does enough to scoop it up, and scooping that ball in gets the reception for a gain of about 4 yards.
The Pineview offense has showed signs of life in the second half, scoring on their first drive out of the half, and now back on the move. 42-14 here, 4:12 in the third quarter, and that pass is caught over the middle. Quincy Jones making the stretch and catch, stretches up and pulls that ball in and reins it in for about a 17, 18-yard gain on that pass.
Yeah, really nice catch there by Quincy Jones, you know, across the middle again. He shows that he really doesn't have a whole lot of fear going across that middle there, Paul. Really aggressive and physical receiver.
Absolutely. He showed all the skills there. Now Pineview, 1st and 10. Here comes Brown. He's drifting way back. He was looking deep, and now he's going to screen it out. It's going to be snuffed out by number 27 of the Warriors. That's Diesel Smith.
Diesel Smith, what a name there.
Yeah, all name team for Region 10, absolutely. The sophomore makes the stop.
And you know, Tyler Brown was about a half second away from a touchdown there. He had Matt Costa on the right seam, just going up that seam and then skinny post inside. Just wasn't able to get him enough time to develop and see that play open up down the field there.
Here's
Brown.
a run play up the middle. That's going to be a crack of a hit, but it was a great gain by the Pineview offense there, the offensive lineman, number 73 of Pineview.
And Lang Choi, number 27, running the ball there, just absolutely lowering his shoulders and meeting number 27, your man Diesel Smith. So we had a battle of the 27s there meeting head-to-head, where I would say Shang-Chi won, Lung Choi.
All right, and this is going to be Tyler Brown looking back, and he's going to throw the screen out there, and no one's going to be able to get it.
Oh, but I think we're going to get a play for an unnecessary roughness, hitting the guy in the back towards the sideline. I think 73 just took one for the team there. Let's see what the ref's going to call. Yeah, big 73, Camden Smith. We were just talking about him, Paul. He was running towards the sideline. Looks like he was trying to help set up that tunnel screen there. And number 8 it looked like, for Pineview came in, and Snow Canyon, Coulter Stewart, came in and hit him in the back.
Looks like exactly what all they're calling against Pineview there.
Oh, maybe they're giving him the ineligible man downfield with 73 too far up, too quick on that tunnel screen. Yeah, so that's going to back the Panthers up, and that's going to send out the punt team again.
The kick is up and away. That's going to be fair caught at about the 30-yard line, 32-yard line for the Warriors. They'll be set up there going out. And Hunter Johnson and this hot offense take the field. Brooks Esplin, Will Warner's been contributing early and often today, 2 touchdowns, and the long catch that set up that last touchdown we just had by Hunter Johnson. This receiving corps has been pretty hot tonight, Connor.
Yeah, they have been on fire. Will Warner already with 2 touchdowns tonight, and then the third long bomb down the field. So he's putting up another good stat line here today, and Hunter Johnson has just been throwing beautiful balls, hitting his receivers on the money. Easy to catch when they hit you in the hands, Paul.
That's right. That run up the middle goes for about 5 yards.
Brooke Esplin there with the carry.
Johnson back in the shotgun here. Takes the snap. There's the throw. He's got a man out there, and it is caught.
What a beautiful ball and a beautiful
35-yard
catch.
line of the Pineview Panthers. That ball was put right on the money for number
3, Corbin Hafen there with the catch, and he goes right down the sideline, gets the little toe drag swag. Hunter Johnson has just been throwing some beautiful back shoulder fades today, just kind of right over the shoulder there in the breadbasket for his receivers. Like I just said, you know, easy to catch if they hit you in the hands, and Hunter Johnson's making them easy to catch.
Hunter Johnson back in the gun here. Takes the snap, and it's just going to be a draw up the middle. And that's going to be a gain of about 2 yards on first down, 3 yards, 1 yard, I'm sorry. 1:55 and counting in the third quarter. It is 42-14 as the Warriors have taken control of this game. Just content to play ball control at this point.
Oh,
They're
nice
gonna take
slant.
a shot on the slant and connect for a first down.
That's
Warriors,
Tegan Whitehead there with the reception.
Warriors maybe not content just to run the football, taking some shots, mixing in the slant there. And that was a productive play and a first down, and the clock continues to move. 1:23 and counting in the third quarter. And you look into the sideline, Johnson. And he's going to bark out the signals, take the snap. He's going to run right up the middle. There's a huge hole down the middle of the field for a touchdown. Touchdown, Warriors.
Looked like that was Brooks Esplin there with the carry. Let's see when they come up out of there.
Max Reynolds on the carry.
That was 25, 25. Max Reynolds with the carry, correct.
Max Reynolds for the Warriors scampers into the end zone to make it 48-14, pending this extra point, which would make it 49-14, a 35-point margin. And that kick is up, and it is good. So it is a 49-14 Snow Canyon lead. We'll take a 30-second timeout, and we'll be right back after this break.
Did you know 40% of students in Washington County live at or below the poverty level? 600 of those students are considered homeless. These children don't have what they need to go back to school, but you can help. Come to Finley Subaru on Sunland Drive now and help them fill the bus. Bring donations of school supplies, backpacks, hygiene products, snacks, and basic clothing. All the items filling the bus will be donated to our children right here in Southern Utah. Donate today at Finley Subaru on Sunland Drive.
We're back. Snow Canyon up 49-14 over the Panthers of Pineview, as this will be kicked off with about 1 minute even on the clock in the third quarter, as the Warriors have gotten out in front in this one and not given it up. And the lead wire to wire in this one, as
And Pineview's going to want to get on the board here pretty quick now.
and that ball is back and caught on the receiving end of Pineview taking the ball out. And it'll be stopped up at about the 25-yard line. That ball's, they say it's out, but the forward progress was stopped.
Yeah, they're going to call that down.
So Pineview on offense once again here. 1st and 10 from the 31-yard line. Oh no, from the 26-yard line, I'm sorry, 25. And Tyler Brown in the shotgun, takes the snap. He's looking to pass, he was loading up deep, but now he's gonna throw it, and he's got a man. And it's caught And it is for about a 3-4 yard gain.
Yeah, and that's Matt Costa there with the reception, and that's going to go ahead and end out the third quarter here as the clock winds to an end. We'll take a quick 1-minute break, and then we'll be back to start off the fourth quarter here. So we'll be back in 1 minute after a local word from our sponsors.
It's fast, frequent, and fabulous monthly unlimited washes at Fabulous Freddy's. Forget the stickers, get the app, and update your car wash experience. It's so easy. Just download the Fabulous Freddy's app, sync your Freddy card to your account, click the car on the bottom of the menu, select your wash plan, enter payment information, and show your unlimited member number to Freddy's Ticket Writer. The many benefits include managing your membership, track reward points, exclusive discounts, and making appointments. Fabulous Freddy's monthly unlimited washes. Fast, frequent, and
Buckle up, Region football fans. I'm Craig Bullerjack, and I'm fired up for all high school football fans in southern Utah. Holbrook Asphalt has agreed to buy fans a Holbrook Asphalt big-score dessert at Yogurtland right after the game when your team scores 25 points or more. So, get to Yogurtland after the game and ask for your Holbrook Asphalt big-score dessert and get 5 ounces of frozen yogurt absolutely free. Holbrook Asphalt, pays for it, and I'll see you there.
We're back. Panther Field. And now we are in the fourth quarter now. 49-14. Snow Canyon Warriors up over the Pineview Panthers in a game that's been a little bit lopsided. We saw the Panthers come out and score on their first drive of the second half, but since then it's been all Warriors ever since that touchdown.
Yeah, this is kind of what we thought was going to happen here. Snow Canyon was one of those high-octane offenses that can hit you either way, and it looks like they're starting a fire on all functions. I've seen some promising looks here from Pineview, and in the second half, other than the big plays, they played well. If they stop the big plays, I don't think the score is anywhere close to what it looks like. I think it's probably something along the lines of 14-21 or 14-28 maybe, but 49-14 here is our scoreboard. Wilkinson House of Lighting scoreboard with 12 minutes. Going to start off this fourth quarter. So if I'm Pineview here, I'm just looking to get on the board as quick as I can. And if I'm Snow Canyon, I'm suffocating. I'm not going to let any scores, and I'm going to go ahead and run this clock out and move on to next week.
Maybe a chance to get some of your younger players in as well, up 49-14 in a game where you don't want to get any of your starters hurt, as you're really performing at a high level these last 4 games. It's been evident. Scored over 40 in every single game the last 4, and now up 49-14 in this one. So Snow Canyon rolling at the right time. Not the hottest starting team. Started off with, I believe, 0-2 with a loss to Arborview in Nevada. I remember we were questioning if the team speed was really there or not, or if it was
all falsities that we've heard. But
that's right. But we're really seeing it come region play. They've really come along and put everything together. But it looks like we have an injury on the field. We're going to take about a 2-minute timeout, and we'll be right back.
Rally Stop in Cedar City is proud to support Region 10 athletics. They want to wish all the teams good luck this year and look forward to seeing them bring home the championships. Rally Stop reminds you that after cheering on your favorite team, there's no better place to refuel than Rally Stop. So come on in, grab some gas, your favorite soda, and something to eat. They have all your post-game celebration needs. Rally Stop, swing on in today.
Utah is growing, and we're growing too. What started on the U of U campus has grown to over 110,000 members with 20 locations, and we're ready to meet even more of you. More than a campus or a branch, we're Utah's teachers, businesses, and families. For over 65 years, we've been part of your community, and while our name is changing, our commitment to you is not. University Credit Union is now You First Credit Union. See why it's getting even better here. Welcome to You First. Visit us at youfirstcu.com.
The world has changed. Our devotion to the businesses of the Beehive State hasn't. At Cache Valley Bank, we believe in navigating change while staying true to our core. We have the know-how it takes to weather uncertain conditions and scale uncharted mountains. Through the unstable terrain of these recent years, we were honored to financially partner with many of you, and we'll be here to help you navigate all your mountains ahead. Mountains await. Member FDIC Equal Housing Lender.
Bose Auto Parts knows that you can purchase items for your vehicle at many auto stores. When they started, they wondered what would make them stand out from the competition. They came up with customer experience. If they were more knowledgeable, helpful, and friendly than anyone else, people would keep coming back. It looks like you've noticed and voted Bose Auto Parts the best of Southern Utah for 2 years in a row. In addition to voting them, Bose Auto Parts would like to thank you for your continued support and coming to them for your auto parts needs.
We're back. Lions okay, 49-14. Still an injured player down on the field. We're not able to see who that is. A mass around him, of course. Coaches, trainers. And we're just waiting to see if we get any movement here. I'm sure both teams are in the pause for the second here, as we'll just wait this one out and continue to track the progress. But whenever there's this many people surrounding an injured player, Connor, it's normally not a good situation. No need to speculate, but
Yeah, not going to speculate here. Just going to hope that the kid is okay, and hopefully we can find a way to get him up and moving soon. I mean, like you said, always a scare when you see as many people huddled up and on a knee as you do now.
as there's quite the company out there now, about 10 or so people surrounding the down injured player, and the cart coming out now. So it looks to be a serious injury, and prayers and best wishes to this player. We'll try and ID him as the crowd comes out from around him, but as of now it's 49-14, 12 minutes to go, fourth quarter just about to start. We'll take another 3-minute timeout and we'll come back with the action.
Did you know 40% of students in Washington County live at or below the poverty level? 600 of those students are considered homeless. These children don't have what they need to go back to school, but you can help. Come to Finley Subaru on Sunland Drive now and help them fill the bus. Bring donations of school supplies, backpacks, hygiene products, snacks, and basic clothing. All the items filling the bus will be donated to our children right here in Southern Utah. Donate today at Finley Subaru on Sunland Drive.
It's fast, frequent, and fabulous monthly unlimited washes at Fabulous Freddy's. Forget the stickers, get the app, and update your car wash experience. It's so easy. Just download the Fabulous Freddy's app, sync your Freddy card to your account, click the car on the bottom of the menu, select your wash plan, enter payment information, and show your unlimited member number to Freddy's Ticket Writer. The many benefits include managing your membership, track reward points, exclusive discounts, and making appointments. Fabulous Freddy's monthly unlimited washes. Fast, frequent, and fabulous.
Appliance Wholesalers Plus, a locally owned business, and has been helping Southern Utah with appliance needs for the past 25 years. With one of the nicest, largest showrooms in Southern Utah, you can confidently select your appliance, and the best part, at wholesaler's price. Appliance Wholesalers Plus provides appliances that combine quality, performance, and style. With trained expert installers and service technicians, make AWP your place for appliances. You can find them at 147 East, 2580 South, just off of Exit 4, or go to appliancewholesalersplus.com.
Attention for you first-time home buyers. Hi, this is Jason Baum with Bay Equity Home Loans. If you're thinking the market has outpaced your ability to buy, give me a call. Let me talk to you about programs that specifically designed for first-time home buyers and get you on the road to buying your home. If you would be interested in learning how you can start the process of getting into your first home, you can reach me at baumloans.com. That's BAUMLOANS.com.
Bay Equity LLC, NMLS 76988 and 1252639, Equal Housing Lender.
Buckle up, Region football fans. I'm Craig Bullerjack, and I'm fired up for all high school football fans in Southern Utah. Holbrook Asphalt has agreed to buy fans a Holbrook Asphalt big-score dessert at Yogurtland right after the game when your team scores 25 points or more. So, get to Yogurtland after the game and ask for your Holbrook Asphalt big-score dessert and get 5 ounces of frozen yogurt absolutely free. Holbrook Asphalt, pays for it, and I'll see you there.
Rally Stop in Cedar City is proud to support Region T. They want to wish all the teams good luck this year and look forward to seeing them bring home the championships. Rally Stop reminds you that after cheering on your favorite team, there's no better place to refuel at Rally Stop. So come on in, grab some gas, your favorite soda, and something to eat. They have all your post-game celebration needs. Rally Stop. Swing on in today.
We're back. More important matters, Angel Martinez was the downed Pineview Panther on that play. He looks to be okay. He was carted off, waved to the fans, chanting his name. We just hope that he's okay. He was able to get up and get on the card, though, so we're praying for the best for Angel and his family and the ongoing recovery if it is serious. So prayers to him. And both the teams in a quick restart period now, a little jogging after the injury timeout. So we'll just stay with them here. They're about to get back to play as they both teams taking the sidelines now.
I don't think I've ever seen that, Paulie, coming out of an injury timeout where they let the players go back out and warm up. That's new.
That is new.
Very cool, though, because it was a long break. It was about a 5 to 7 minute break in the middle of a game. I know these athletes' bodies are cramping up, starting to tighten up without getting some loose movement, so.
Sure.
Nice that they let them do that. I was a little shocked to see it, but it's nice that they let them do that.
Yeah, absolutely. It'd be good to get a good stretch after all that time off, as that was about a 10-minute break or so, but we're back now. Pineview lining up. Snow Canyon opposing them in the trenches, digging in, and here we go.
Score is 49-14 here at the start of the fourth quarter. Snow Canyon Warriors up. Pineview's Fieldhouse here is rocking. The Panther crowd is getting loud.
Here we go, and Tyler Brown back in the gun. It's an empty backfield. He's going to take the snap, he's going to drift back, and he's going to throw a quick timing route to Quincy Jones. He's going to catch the ball for a first down and move the chains for the Pineview Panthers. What a good play to see, as they're going to keep moving the football here.
And that's going to be another U First Credit Union first down. Your first choice for a credit union in southern Utah. Visit them on North Bluff.
And Pineview offense still huddling at this point in the game, but maybe they're not thinking about the win as much, just looking for moral victories and to continue on this season and build on this loss. But there's a chance to get back in this game if they start hitting some long plays. And they're going to take a timeout and draw one up. We'll take a timeout with them. We'll take a 30-second timeout. We'll be right back after this.
Utah is growing, and we're growing too. What started on the U of U campus has grown to over 110,000 members with 20 locations, and we're ready to meet even more of you. More than a campus or a branch, we are Utah's teachers, businesses, and families. For over 65 years, we've been part of your community, and while our name is changing, our commitment to you is not. University Credit Union is now U First Credit Union. See why it's getting even better here. Welcome to U First. Visit us at ufirstcu.com.
Back. Pineview down 49-14, 11 minutes and 13 seconds left. Timeout was just taken there as the Warriors dig in, and Tyler Brown takes the snap. He's surveying, he's looking, he's on the run now. He's being chased, and he's going to just content to throw the football, and he's going to get it down the sideline. Is that a catch?
Yeah, it looked like that is going to be Blake Stuckey with the catch there. Blake Stuckey with the reception there on the far right sideline.
And that's a long gain for the Panthers as they're going to go hurry up. And they're going to hurry up to the line.
Yeah, in need of quick points here.
And taking a lot of time. Snow Canyon.
Oh, another quick slant to Quincy Jones into double coverage, and Quincy Jones is going to make that catch and take it for another U First Credit Union first down.
The clock continues to roll here. Pineview huddling up, and it is a 35-point margin and 10:07 left in the game. And Tyler Brown in the empty backfield. barking out the signals, looking left and right. Here's the snap. He takes it. He's looking. He's going to roll right, and he's going to go down. He's going to get sacked in the backfield.
And what a play there by the Snow Canyon defense to get around that edge there. It looked like that was number 52, Brian Wall, coming around the edge and making that tackle for loss there on Tyler Brown, trying to evade him with the scramble drill, but just nowhere to go.
That's going to back the Pineview Panthers up and make this a 2nd and 13 coming up with 9:23 left in this game. 49-14, Snow Canyon. Pineview looking for a little magic here. He takes the snap. Tyler Brown on the delayed give, and it's going to be bottled up and stopped.
I think they've seen it too many times now tonight, Paulie. I know it's the money-making play, and they want to keep going back to the well, but this draw just doesn't seem like it's here tonight for the Pineview Panthers. Snow Canyon's defense has been sniffing it out.
The delayed draw has been a commonly used play by the Panthers throughout the night, but it's starting to get bottled up, like you say. Those early signs that the tells of a play, and the tell is that little delay and then the handoff, and no one was fooling for that one that time. So Pineview back in the shotgun. Tyler Brown takes the snap. He's going to look, and he's going to go down again.
And it looked like that was, couldn't see, I want to say Phoenix Oliver there with the sack. Number 70 coming off the edge for the Snow Canyon Warriors, crushing that right side and pushing the left tackle right into the lap there of Tyler Brown.
And now it is 4th and 17 with 8:04 to go. You got to just call the best play for 15 and 20 yards in your playbook and hope that it works out here.
Yeah, a long way to go if you're the Pineview Panthers, but you can't give up hope here on 4th and 17.
Headed on a 4th and 16 earlier in the game, so here we go. Tyler Brown back to pass. He's going to shoot it long, and he's got a man out there.
And then I see some flags. It looks like maybe we got the pass interference called there on the Snow Canyon Warriors, and that's going to be the second time that Pineview got away with shooting one of those deep and getting the flag for the pass interference. Let's see what the call here is from the white hat.
That's going to be a 15-yard penalty on the Warriors.
Automatic first down, and that's going to keep the Pineview Panthers alive here for another series.
It will, and the Pineview Panthers genuinely thank the Warriors for that, as that drive had stalled. It was a 4th and 17. Not a high likelihood that they pick that first down up, but here we go, 1st and 10. And there is the handoff, and it's going to be completely stuffed once again.
27 Shen Lung Choi, he's got the run there. Senior running back for the Pineview Panthers.
Oh, was that a turnover on downs by the Pineview Panthers there? They didn't give him the first down. It was just a spot foul, I guess.
So with the spot foul,
it wasn't enough. Oh, 17 yards, okay. So there was a little short, not an automatic first down there. Thanks for the clarification from the booth here. And Snow Canyon on the move again. There's the run up the middle. He's got a big hole out to the 40-yard line on the run. $15-yard carry.
Yeah, and that hole opened up like the Red Sea there, Paulie. I mean, he was able to go up the middle untouched for about 10 to 15 yards before they laid a hand on him and took him down.
Snow Canyon just content to run the football, play ball control offense at this point. There's a screen. They actually threw the football there, but it's going to be bottled up and stopped by the Pineview defense swarming to the football there.
Approaching the 6-minute mark here in the fourth quarter. Your score is 49-14. Pineview Panthers down to the Snow Canyon Warriors. Snow Canyon with the ball in possession, down on the 36
And the Warriors just content to keep running this clock. They're not looking for any more points to be put up on this board tonight, it doesn't look like.
As they should, Paulie. That Holbrook.
Oh, here he goes back to pass. Never mind. Hunter Johnson on the run. He's got the edge. He's going to pick up a block. He's down the sideline. 20, 15, 10, 5, end zone, touchdown, Hunter Johnson.
And just like we were about to say, that Holbrook Asphalt Big Score Dessert is on tonight here with the Snow Canyon Warriors, scoring 55 on that long run there by Hunter Johnson, pending the extra point, make it possibly 56-14. But wow, what can you say on that play there, Paulie?
Speed, uncontained speed is what happens when you break contain, get the edge, and then the sideline is wide open, and he was ushered down by a couple key blocks. But Hunter Johnson showing his speed on display again there. Warriors up 55-14, pending this extra point. The kick is up, and the kick is good. So it is 56-14, 5 minutes, 15 seconds left in the fourth quarter. We're going to take a 1-minute timeout. We'll be back right after this.
Appliance Wholesalers Plus, a locally owned business, and has been helping Southern Utah with appliance needs for the past 25 years. With one of the nicest, largest showrooms in Southern Utah, you can confidently select your appliance, and the best part, at wholesaler's price. Appliance Wholesalers Plus provides appliances that combine quality, performance, and style. With trained expert installers and service technicians, make AWP your place for appliances. You can find them at 147 East, 2580 South, just off of Exit 4, or go to ApplianceWholesalerPlus.com.
From bold statements to subtle compliments, Wilkinson's House of Lighting will help you more fully enjoy all the different spaces in your home. Stop in and see what's new at Wilkinson's House of Lighting, a proud sponsor of Region 10 Athletics.
St. George News is your source for breaking news in Southern Utah. And best of all, it's always free. Visit stgeorgenews.com today and find local stories, sports, shows, offers, and more. St. George News, your source for local news that is and will always be free.
We are back. Snow Canyon Warriors taking a 56-14 lead over the Pineview Panthers. We have about 5 minutes and 15 seconds left in the fourth quarter here as the kickoff is coming. And lining up to kick, and the kickoff is up. And there is a man back there, and he's going to take it at the 10, 15, outside of the 20, and he'll get out of bounds, ushered out.
And that's Quincy Jones on the return again. So number one receiver there for Pineview Panthers, also being the number one return man. But the number one receiver tonight for Pineview has been number 20, Brock Harris, the 6'5" tight end / outside wide receiver. I mean, he was out there running touchdown, fade routes, post routes, you name it, he can do it. But they're going to have to go ahead and get him the ball a couple more times if they want a chance to catch up in this game, down 4:27 left here in the fourth.
Looks like we've got a timeout by the Panthers. Be 4:27 left in the game. Panthers looking to maybe salvage a drive here, put some points on the board, drawing up their best stuff, scripting a drive a little bit with this timeout, but we will see what they come out with. Looked really good out of the second half, out of the first half intermission, came out in that second half, first drive, scored a touchdown, haven't been on the board since, so been kind of an uphill battle tonight for the Panthers. We knew it would be against this super fast defense of Snow Canyon, and it's proved to be an issue as there hasn't been too many big plays down the field, but we'll see if they can get one here. Looks like we have a new quarterback in, number 7.
Yeah, and that's going to be Adam Moore, the quarterback there for Pineview. I saw him come in a few weeks back kind of just to do the cleanup duty here for the Panthers, down 14-56 with 4 minutes left here in the fourth quarter. I'm not going to say Pineview has brought out the white flag, but it definitely looks like they're trying to do a change of pace here.
And they're going empty backfield. 3 minutes, 55 seconds left in the game. There's the snap. Moore looking. He's going to get sacked and go down. Just a breakdown by the Pineview offense. Was holding the ball a while there, but pressure's been prevalent early and often for the Warriors tonight as they get home again.
Yeah, 2 bad plays here to start off that drive by the Pineview Panthers, and of course with the quarterback change, you got to account for that. It's going to take a little bit to get him in the field game coming off the bench, but hey, you know, young fella, you got to take these reps when you can get them and go out there and get some love in while you can.
That's exactly what he's doing. As Moore is back in the empty set, he's got the ball, takes the snap, looking, he's going to throw, and that's a good ball, and it's caught across the middle to the 43-yard line. Adam Moore puts a ball right on the numbers, and that ball is caught for the first down, and the Panthers move the chains.
Yeah, nice catch there, nice pitch by Adam Moore. You know, the sophomore getting some play in here. Maybe the Pineview Panthers are trying to see what they have as they're looking forward to next season and maybe seeing what this newcomer will be able to do for the team.
There's the snap. Moore looking. He's going to take a deep shot. He's got a man. Oh, it's a little out beyond the outstretched arms. A little bit too much mustard on that one, but good intentions. Had a man, but just couldn't connect with him.
Yeah, it looked like he was trying to get to Blake Stuckey out there and just kind of overshot him a little bit. And that's one of those passes that you just want to, you know, dial it back just a little bit. You know that you got to hit him deep. You want to hit him in stride, but you don't want it sailing over the hedge because then it's either an incompletion or, who knows, even worse, maybe a guy goes up to get the turnover.
All right, and Moore back to pass. He's evading the rush. He's got a little bit of speed, and he's going to throw on the run, and it's going to be out of bounds, incomplete.
Looks like we're coming up here on about the final 2 minutes of this game. Your score is 14-56 on the Wilkinson's House of Lighting scoreboard. Pineview is down to the Snow Canyon Warriors here, but they have the ball. Sophomore quarterback Adam Moore in. See if he can make something happen here.
Yeah, looking for a surge of energy from the offense here. As Moore is in the gun, he takes the snap and he's back to pass. He's looking, he's surveying. Now he's on the run and he's just going to throw it out of bounds. That's going to be intentional grounding most likely.
Yeah.
Didn't make it to the line of
there it
scrimmage
is.
and no one was in the area. Yep, that's going to be intentional grounding. And it was either a sack or intentional grounding there. There was no other way around it.
So not only is it a loss of yardage, it's also the loss of down. That's going to bring out that Pineview punt team unless they're thinking of maybe going. No, that's going to bring out the Pineview punt team and give the ball back over there to Snow Canyon, which with 1:40 or so left here in the game.
You'd think it'd be a couple knees here.
Yeah, I would think so. The victory formation, as we call it.
Yeah. And the Panthers going to fall to 0-7. The Warriors going to improve to 6-3 on the season. As this punt is up and away. The 2 returner formation back there for the Warriors, and that is fair caught. And this should just be the victory formation for the Warriors at this point.
Yeah, we'll see what they come out in here. Maybe they run a play or two up the middle just to get the clock rolling. Make sure Pineview burns out the rest of their timeouts. I believe they have 1 left.
Dixie's, we have an update. Dixie looks to be on top of Crimson, 24-19, the leaders in the region. With 1 minute left, Dixie also has the ball, so you figure.
Oh, and a fumble here in this game on the handoff in the exchange, never quite caught the ball.
The Warriors turn the ball over on the first play of the new drive. That will give it back to Pineview.
It looked like that was on the handoff there between Johnson and I think it was Reynolds in the backfield with him. Just never quite caught that snap.
We have 40 seconds and ticking in this game. They'll probably be able to get off a couple more plays. And here we go as the Pineview Panthers are going to throw, and it's going to be over the head. And that might do it. No, it's not. As there's 24 seconds left in the game. All right, and there are 15 seconds now in this game as Pineview Panthers going to take the snap, hand off up the middle, and he's got a big hole. He's going to run, and he's got a... And they're going to let the game expire here. That's going to be the end of this one. It is going to be 56-14. The Warriors take down the Pineview Panthers. We'll be right back after this 2-minute timeout with our post-game show to cover everything that happened tonight in the schools around the region.
Beehive State hasn't. At Cache Valley Bank, we believe in navigating change while staying true to our core. We have the know-how it takes to weather uncertain conditions and scale uncharted mountains. Through the unstable terrain of these recent years, we were honored to financially partner with many of you, and we'll be here to help you navigate all your mountains ahead. Mountains await. Member FDIC Equal Housing Lender.
Bose Auto Parts knows that you can purchase items for your vehicle at many auto stores. When they started, they wondered what would make them stand out from the competition. They came up with customer experience. If they were more knowledgeable, helpful, and friendly than anyone else, people would keep coming back. It looks like you've noticed and voted Bose Auto Parts the best of Southern Utah for 2 years in a row. In addition to voting them best of Iron County, Bose Auto Parts would like to thank you for your continued support and coming to them for your auto parts needs.
Did you know 40% of students in Washington County live at or below the poverty level? 600 of those students are considered homeless. These children don't have what they need to go back to school, but you can help. Come to Finley Subaru on Sunland Drive now and help them fill the bus. Bring donations of school supplies, backpacks, hygiene products, snacks, and basic clothing. All the items filling the bus will be donated to our children right here in Southern Utah. Donate today at Finley Subaru on Sunland Drive.
It's fast, frequent, and fabulous monthly unlimited washes at Fabulous Freddy's. Forget the stickers, get the app, and update your car wash experience. It's so easy. Just download the Fabulous Freddy's app, sync your Freddy card to your account, click the car on the bottom of the menu, select your wash plan, enter payment information, and show your unlimited member number to Freddy's Ticket Writer. The many benefits include managing your membership, track reward points, exclusive discounts, and making appointments. Fabulous Freddy's monthly unlimited washes. Fast, frequent, and fabulous.